EY defense team, and by the truck stop, where the truck stops here.
So too, our worldwide television audience, to fans all over North America, on behalf of the players, we simply say thank you. Thank you for the privilege of competing before you here tonight.
As a matter of fact, The Rock is just like everybody else in America. We're all psyched, pumped, geeked, and cranked.
You know, in the past, all football games get started with a coin toss. No way, Jose.
Loud, trash-talking, hard-hitting guys, scantily clad women, and screaming fans. There was handshaking, earth-shaking, body shaking.
But the thing I love about the XFL is the heart and soul that these players show for the love of the game of playing football.
It is a bowl-like playoff atmosphere in this history-making night.
February 3rd, 2001, the XFL is born.
The XFL!
That was last night in Las Vegas. Today, the XFL lands in San Francisco. The excitement, the raw power, the emotion of the XFL splashes down in the city by the bay. Day 2 of the madness continues here in Pac-Bell Park. It's the Los Angeles Extreme tries to exercise the San Francisco Demons. Yes, we are ready. Hi, everybody. Welcome along with Brian Bosworth. I'm Chris Marlowe. We've got weather, we've got a big crowd, and we've got a tremendous rivalry. L.A. and San Francisco, two cities that don't like each other very much. Thank you. Boz, let's talk about the teams and the coaches. San Francisco has Jim Skipper at the helm. L.A. Al Luganville, two different cats.
Two different beasts, you might say. We were here yesterday for the walkthrough practices. Jim Skipper brings his troops out, very military-like, hats, jerseys tucked in nice, yes sir, no sir, with a sense of urgency. Then we waited, and then we waited, and then we waited, and then Al Luganville shows up, 45 minutes late, a little bit late for San Francisco's time, but extremely on time for LA's time, with the hats on backwards, earrings, nose rings, lip rings, tongue rings, nipple rings. They had everything ring.
Well, Los Angeles is the favorite to win the XFL. They're a 7-point favorite here, and they have a high-powered passing attack led by Tommy Maddox.
No question. That's probably why they're so cocky. Tommy's got so many weapons over there. Jermaine Copeland, Darnell McDonald, Rashawn Sheehy. He's going to plan on lighting it up early. He's going to light it up quick. On the other side of the ball, we thought Von Dunbar would be the star. Mike Pulaski tells us that they're going to air it out, and they're going to air it out fast.
Speaking of airing it out, of course, the quarterbacks are going to be the story. Mike Pawlowski, Tommy Maddox. A little bit earlier, Mike Pawlowski talking stuff about the former Bruin, Tommy Maddox. Listen.
Tommy Maddox and I go way back. We played against each other in college. He was at that little school down in L.A. I think UCLA, is it? Yeah, that was it. All I know is when I was at Cal, I never lost to a UCLA school. And we played in the Arena League against each other. I never lost against Tommy there either, so I'm hoping to keep that streak going.
Tommy Maddox getting dissed by his buddy Pawlowski. Let's go down to Chris Raggi.
Tommy, I'm going to let you respond. He pretty much put the boots to you in that interview.
Well, I'm not worried about Mike. I'm going out there playing against the defense, and, you know, Cal has a couple of good years. They got to remember it.
Thousands of screaming Demon fans here. How are you going to silence them? How will you guys come out early?
We just got to go out and do what we're going to do. Go out there and hopefully put some points on the board early and take them out of the game.
Tommy Maddox says not today. Can you back it up?
Well, as good as Tommy is, haven't lost to him yet and don't plan to do it today. San Francisco, here we go.
LA's favored. LA's favored.
So what?
Let's get it on.
Last night in the scramble for the ball in Las Vegas, it turned out to be a key play in the game, Brian Bosworth.
Certainly did. It set the tempo right here. And, you know, it's not an easy, it's not a gimme. You got to fight for the right to have the ball. You got to fight for the right to be on top.
And then down in Orlando, the scramble on once again, and this proved dangerous.
It certainly did. Hey, but we're not wearing high heels. We got no panties on. You got to. Bottom line, the guy can go to bed tonight saying I got hurt on the football field.
Yeah, but he's out for the year and he doesn't get paid.
Cisco! San Francisco, are you ready for the scramble for the ball? Let's hear ya! All right, that's what I'm talking about. Right now, I want to introduce you to the personification of the XFL, the director of football competition, Hall of Famer, Dick Butkus.
As many of you saw last night, here in the XFL, we've tossed the toss of the coin. We're going to make these guys compete for it. We're going to scramble for the ball. 2 players, 1 ball. The player that gains full possession of the ball has the choice to start the game and also the overtime should it be necessary. So let's get at it.
Full possession now representing the LA Extreme, number 7, Todd Doxson. And representing the hometown San Francisco Demons, number 15, Jimmy the Jet Cunningham. Your referee for today's game is Dave Kataya.
You know, Todd Dotson is wearing collisions 317 on the back of his jersey. That probably comes from the fact that Kurt Warner is a spiritual advisor. What that means is whatever you do in word or deed, do in the name of the Lord, giving thanks to our God in heaven.
Let me translate for you. That means he's praying he gets this ball, Boz.
Hey, you can't do it by yourself, and you got to admit that right off the bat. The Lord is watching this game.
False start. Each player gets one false start.
You get 1 false start in the game.
Jimmy the Jet turned on the afterburners too soon.
He jumps when he gets the ball.
Now wait for my whistle. Wait for my whistle.
Jimmy got a little excited here.
And they wrestle for it.
LA's got the ball.
LA's got it.
Let's line them up. Let's line them up. Let's get it down.
So Doxson recovers. That means that Los Angeles will have the ball or get possession. They have their choice in the first quarter. And overtime.
The Jet gets a little bit late start here, but Todd gets in position, takes the advantage, and try to get up underneath there. Jimmy doesn't have enough strength to take the ball away from him. Good luck. That's the old fumble drill, baby.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, bud.
Let's see. I'll see you get these balls back.
Los Angeles.
One of the more moving stories in our game today, San Francisco offensive lineman Scott Adams. There he is. He's 6'6", 315, and is always motivated to play his best.
Put your backs here. San Francisco.
My father passed away in May of '94 from cancer, and he gave me a lot of inspiration over the years watching his fight. I started a tradition that I carry on to this day, and I tied some form of a bracelet or something around my wrist. The band that I'm wearing is one that I tied on right after his funeral. It was a bootlace of his. He and I did a lot of hunting and fishing together, and I took one off of my wrist and put it on his. When I would get tired, not feel like I could go anymore, I'd always look down at my wrist or grab the bracelet or something that would remind me that, you know, my fight is nothing compared to his. You know, what I'm doing right now is nothing. I'm not fighting for my life every day. And it's a way for me to honor him and, you know, always feel like he's out there with me, too, watching his boy play ball. So.
And that has not been off his wrist since May of 1994. You know, I spoke with Scott yesterday after practice, and we talked about how much his father's death meant not only to him, but how it brought his family closer together. And it, frankly, blew me away. I just want to say, you know, life goes by so fast. And, Daddy, I love you. I know I couldn't be here without you. I just love you. Thank you so much for being there for me.
All right, today Adams, Boz, is going to have a challenge. He's going up against a man named Deathblow. There he is, 6'7", 285, Jamal Duff, a former Raider who doesn't give a crap about his dad.
Yeah, I'm going to go up against Scott Adams. I don't really know him, but I watched film on him, and I'm ready to go. That's part of my game, getting in the players' heads, and off of that, you know, using my moves and getting to the quarterback. When I get to that quarterback, it's going to be on. You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it on. I think that's going to be a match we want to watch all day, because he's going to drop what he calls his nickname, the death blow, on Mike Pawlowski all day long.
So L.A. won the scramble. They defer. San Francisco will receive. Set to kick it off is Jose Cortez. Deep is Brandon Young.
You got to watch Brandon because he is a speedster.
XFL football on UPN underway. Brandon Young.
Get it, baby. Put that ball up.
They scramble for it. Of course, that was a live ball. The Demons will have it at about the 13. The Los Angeles defensive line, very powerful, of course, led by Jamal Duff and Reggie Lowe, two fine defensive ends. Linebackers active, Eric Johnson, Rico Mack, Eric Herron, the veteran, in the middle. If Los Angeles does have a weakness, it's in the secondary, Boz.
There's no question. You know, you got a lot of small guys back there, but I think if they play within their system, they play within their scheme, they'll probably play a lot of cover too. Probably sky coverage to keep the players away.
Mike Pawlowski, quarterback from the University of California. This is your league. This is your team. Welcome in, America. Welcome in.
James Hunden. I'm from San Francisco. Let's get these interviews out the way so we can play some ball.
Who's that?
Ryan Robertson, White Out, Fresno State. I'd like to say hello to my family, all my friends back in Packtown, Fresno. Y'all know what's up.
Pac-10, that's the whack, Boz.
Wide receiver, Howard University.
Scott Adams. Blood good.
I love
Ryan Rose, tight end from San Jose State, and this game's for all the fans who spent their hard-earned money to come out and watch us play. We're going to work hard for you.
Vaughn Dunbar, Indiana University. The B train is just arrived.
Michael Kishlak, University of Maryland, Pine Bluff, New York. I'm back. Steve Cyphers, University of Wyoming. Just want to say hi to folks and family in Texas and Wyoming, Colorado. Praise God.
Covered all the western states.
Indiana University. What's up, baby?
Seth Dittman, offensive tackle from Stanford University, and the time for talk is over.
That's what I love about the XFL. It's hard hat, blue collar, lunch pail mentality. Let's just kick some ass.
So Mike Pawlowski, number 9, will open at quarterback. Last 5 years, he's been in the Arena League. He threw for over 16,000 yards and 303 touchdowns, folks. But this is a different ball of wax, the XFL. Man in motion. Play action. Pawlowski incomplete. Jimmy Cunningham. Couldn't come up with a catch.
Threw a little bit too low to him. Jimmy's got to get his hands on that. You know, the probably play a little tight right now. First game out here.
Second down. Here we go.
Pawlowski, he's 31 years old, a territorial draft pick. Von Dunbar is the running back. Pawlowski in trouble, throws it away.
There, 15's there.
Line protection a key, boss.
Line protection's going to be huge for them. Reggie Lowe comes in here, gets off the block really fast.
To the ball. Third down.
6'3", 250.
390.
Mike Pawlowski did a great job just getting rid of the ball.
Once again, the strength of LA, that defensive line. Third down. 5 wide receivers for San Francisco. Dunbar.
That way, baby.
Going to be close to the first down.
He got the first down. I believe he did.
11 yards, first down, Demons. That'll get the crowd going. How much does emotion play a part in this game, boss?
I think without the emotion of the crowd, without this kind of backing from the crowd, you're going to get a flat team. You got to have the crowd playing into 11 players. Pawlowski's really got to get the ball in the hands of the receivers that can make the plays early on in this game.
Von Dunbar breaks through a small hole. Tackled by Eric Herron. Von Dunbar, of course, a terrific player out of Indiana back in 1991. Promising NFL career cut short by an injury.
Former #1 out of New Orleans. You know what I love about Von is he did what I did when I came out. He took care of your mom and dad. He went and bought his mom and dad a house, mom and dad a car. He gave back to his family. The guy's a great, great man.
And interestingly, off for 4 years. He's come out of retirement to play in the XFL. Had a month to get in shape. Wide receiver screen. Roberson. And Roberson gets near the first down.
Got to go to the line. Third down. Third down.
Going to be a third down. Al Luganville. He is wound up. You talk about A personalities. He runs on AA batteries. Al Luganville, the head coach for the LA Extreme, formerly of the Amsterdam Admirals. And the sneak should be enough for the first down.
First down.
You know what I like? I like the way San Francisco's coming out and they're just driving it down their throat. They're mixing up a little run, a little pass. They're not giving them any kind of indication of what kind of game plan they're going to run here today.
Push it down.
They call Pawlowski the Polish rifle. His idol is Ron Jaworski, Jaws, of the Philadelphia Eagles of yesteryear. Reverse coming.
What a great play. What a great call this game. Somebody loses their hat.
Hunden humming.
Hey, sorry,
I like to see it, Mr. Cyphers.
All that for just 5, though, boss. Just 5.
You know what? You just move the ball around. You got to keep the defense on their heels. You got to keep them guessing. I like what Jimmy Skip's doing. You know, he's an old grind back guy from the Giants.
Pawlowski again, short drop pass, incomplete.
Pawlowski threw that ball too hard, threw it behind Von Dunbar, didn't get a chance to get the ball out in front of him. And I think that's one of the reasons why Pawlowski is going to have problems today, because he comes from the AFL, and in that league, you got a smaller field, you got to throw the ball faster, you got to throw the ball quicker.
Third down coming up for the Demons. Third and about 5. Pawlowski so far 2 of 5 for 17 yards. Crowd comes alive. Demons looking for a conversion, and they'll get a penalty instead.
Yeah, it's on me. It's on me. We couldn't run it. It's on me.
Prior to the snap, ball stall, 73 offense. Penalties 5 yards. Down remains 3.
Dave Kataya giving us the call. 9th play of the drive.
And they haven't really moved that far down the field.
A lot of chopping, but there's no chips yet. They're not moving. Brandon Young is now the running back.
Orange 80.
3rd and 9.
Orange 80.
Pawlowski falls down, gets up, down he goes again. Reggie Lowe all over him. And the Demons will have to kick it. punt of the game. There is no fair catch in the XFL.
Ball's got to travel 25 yards. It's a live ball, live rock. Anybody can get their hands on it.
We couldn't run the play. I got to give you an easy.
And we've got another marker. Mike Panasak is the kicker. Number 10, Larry Ryans, is deep.
Now, just because there's no fair catch, there's no player that can come off the line of scrimmage until the ball is kicked.
Please. Prior to the snap, offsides defense, 29, contact prior to the snap, penalties 5 yards, down remains 4.
I believe the strategy here is to hang the ball up high, try to get a guy to come in about 35 yards, and then just come in and cold cock it.
So the angle that Larry Ryan sees, Panasak, the kicker, a newcomer, signed this week, signed on Friday. More on that in a moment. Low snap. And a nice high boot. Got to bring it back. Ryans has some speed. And he's out near the 40. 38-yard punt, 13-yard return. LA has a good offensive line. Breimer, Heimbach played together at USC. Part of the continuity. Rashawn Sheehy is the featured back. Latari Rashal, Copeland, Darnell McDonald. LA has 8 or 9 terrific receivers.
They got weapons over there that they just loaded up and they keep coming at you really fast and hard.
All right, Tommy Maddox. If you remember Maddox, you remember him 2 spectacular years at UCLA after his sophomore season. Got bad advice from an agent. Unfortunately, he took that bad advice, Boz. Decided to come out. He took the money, declared for the NFL, number 1 pick. Got picked by Denver. Played behind John Elway. Never got a chance to develop. Tommy Maddox.
Is to watch.
Right there.
Somebody tell.
Hold up, guys.
Defensive.
South Carolina State University. What's up, Noah? Check Daddy out. What's up, Greg Williams, University of North Carolina. Frank B, Little Man Lions, Rude Boy for life.
James Williams, Mississippi State. Hey, Chris, I wish you could be here. Jermaine Miles, number 95, defensive end from Georgia Tech, representing Brooklyn, New York, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Number 29, Terrence Joseph, Mr. Everything. University of Tulsa. What's up, go?
Carl Hansen, Stanford University from Houston, Texas. Want to say hi to my mom and dad. I love you. Out of the Fridger home, Darren Brandon, Chris and Scott.
Jomo Cousins, number 91, Florida A&M University. Let's ball, baby.
Eric England, defensive end, Texas A&M, Houston, Texas. Little Eric, what's up, baby?
John Haskins, linebacker, Stanford University, Sarasota, Florida. I ain't got nothing for you. Kevin Case from Arkansas College, South Dakota. I want to say hi to my wife and show.
That guy forgot his name, Boz. How can he be ready to play? He forgot his name.
You know what? You don't know what's going on in your mind when you cross the line, you're looking through the cage. All you want to do is kill somebody.
Tommy Maddox, number 8. And Rashawn Sheehy wearing the truth.
44!
Backwards motion.
44!
That high motion they can do here in the XFL, and he comes in and cocks him.
Maddox pressure, loses the football. That's a loose football. Let's see, football, it's a loose ball, and the Demons have it.
First big play of the game. Turn in by the defense.
Eric England, the right end from Texas A&M. Go Aggies.
That's right. Eric comes off the corner like he's got a fire in his ass. Right there, he just made a big play. He's playing against Nate Miller, who's got a little calf injury, and I think he's going to take advantage of that today, and we talked about that yesterday.
Terrific pressure from Dwayne Harper on the blitz. Harper knocked it loose.
Go!
And now the Demons, great field position. First down at the 39. And that's going to be another penalty against the Demons. Is this the result of a short training camp, or you think the players are nervous a little bit?
I think they're nervous.
Okay.
I think there's a short training camp certainly has a lot to do with it. But you know what? They get out there, and that, if there were cold, you could have diamonds.
Number 97
right
defense was in the neutral zone, calling the offensive player to rise. Penalties 5 yards against the defense. Down remains 1.
Eric England recovers the fumble. Show me that ball. Right up there. I'll tell you what, this defense has been playing fantastic. LA was supposed to be able to run and pass on you guys. It's not happening.
Well, we're trying to do what we can. We're trying to stop the run, stop the pass. You know, they have a good offense, good offensive line, but we're trying to come out here and do our thing.
It's a 1st and 5, and once again we had movement.
Markham, that was one play. That was one play, baby.
Flag down.
Ball start on the offensive center. Penalties 5 yards. Down remains 1.
Michael Kiselak being whistled for the infraction. Kiselak, one of the most experienced members of this Demon offensive line. 33 years old. He was voted the top offensive lineman in the CFL last year. He's had some stints.
Takes over for Curtis McFarland, who hurt his knee in the last preseason game in Vegas.
On 1st down. Pulaski going deep. He's got a man out there. Overthrown. Did you get a dive for that ball, boss?
You know what? I don't think Brian could have.
How about laying out for that one? Roberson, lay out.
I don't think as fast as Brian is, he could have laid out for that one and got that ball. But I tell you what, I like the call. Jim Skipper is throwing the playbook out the window, and he's trying to light the board up. And I think he knows it, right? That the LA Extreme is probably going to come out as fast as well. So you got to put some points on the board as fast as he can.
Huge crowd here today in Pac Bell Park.
Go! Check Opie! Check Opie! Blue 90! Blue 90! That hot!
Straight up the middle. Another flag down. Juan Johnson got the carry.
Ball!
Sloppy play so far from the offensive line. That's got to concern head coach Jim Skipper. 52 years old, getting his first chance in the XFL to be a head coach.
Illegal shift. More than one player moving at the snap. Penalties 5 yards from the previous dot. Down remains 2.
A lot of excitement on the field. You know, when you get on the field on game day, the grass stands up a little bit taller. Both teams just need to settle down right now.
No, Maddox under the weather after his first play fumble. Demons driving, 2nd and 15, driving backwards because of penalties.
19!
Pulaski, wide receiver screen set up beautifully. There goes Roberson. Roberson, plenty for a 1st down.
Great setup there. It's a great call, great setup. Again, put the ball in the hands of the athletes, let the athletes make the plays.
The Death Warrior made the tackle. Jim Skipper, longtime coach in the NFL. Most recently with the New York Giants. Wanted an opportunity. Not easy for a black head coach to be hired these days. Not easy for a black man to get that opportunity, boss. Pulaski. And the catch is made. Richard O'Donnell, 24-year-old from Weber State.
Great play coming up defensively. Terry Belch coming up. Much smaller guy on big Richard O'Donnell. Takes him down, form tackles, buries him.
Leomont Evans in on the tackle. 2nd and 8 now. Demons utilizing a lot of motion.
Orange 80!
Cunningham. They're looking for Cunningham. No, instead, it's a pass to Young. And he's got 5.
Got it back. Get
Brandon Young, interestingly, the nephew of the head coach, Jim Skipper. Jim Skipper's mother is his grandmother, who raised him. Eric Heron making the tackle. 2 nephews on this term. She is here today.
Skip's got a couple of his family members on the team. Ryan Roberson, Brandon Young.
Take, go! Orange 88! Orange 88! Tonight!
Demons need 4. Pulaski's not going to get it. That's going to come up short. And it's decision time for the Demons.
I think if you put the points on the board when you can.
Crowd wants him to go.
He's been unpredictable so far.
Hold it up!
And the Demons look like they're going to call timeout.
All right, go, Jumbo.
Jumbo, here they're going, boys. They're going.
I like it.
Bring the Jumbos out.
Timeout. when you're at home, man, you don't get down in the red zone like that very often.
Bring the jumbos out. Bring them back in. We got a timeout. All right, first quarter, 6:54 to play. You're watching XFL football on UPN.
Yes.
When you're in the market for tires, here's something you'll
see people get hit hard.
Yeah. Camera angles are big. Camera angles, man. On the
How long have you guys been here partying?
9:30.
Yeah, you gonna party after?
4th and 1. Pulaski on the roll. He's got it. And Pulaski out of bounds near the 12. Driven out by Jeff Russell. First down.
And there's no sliding in the XFL. And I like Mike Pulaski. He looks like a linebacker ready to run over somebody, knock the snot out of that guy. He's trying to get a touchdown. Pulaski rolls out here, naked bootleg, catches L.A. sleeping at the helm. And he realizes he ain't going to slide, so hey, man, take the hit, baby. You got the first down.
Demons trying to take advantage of the Tommy Maddox fumble and punch it in. Pulaski throws back. Incomplete. Pass intended for Juan Johnson circling out of the backfield.
Everything is unconventional in Skipper's approach right now, and I tell you what, L.A. doesn't know what the hell's going on.
San Francisco didn't show much in preseason. They didn't empty the bag, Boz, and now they are, and it's caught L.A. off guard.
Zero mouse. All right. Feel like zero mouse. Go! Organi!
Second down. Johnson. Flags are down. Johnson to the 1. Cunningham was in motion. 11 yards if it stands.
Great call. It's the second time they ran that trap up in the middle.
On them.
Offsides. Defense number 97. Penalties decline.
Second
First
time
down,
they've
San
run
Francisco.
Juan Johnson up in the middle like that, and I think they see something in the middle.
We go strong right.
I know both middle tackles, Mike Keeling and Curtis Eason has injuries, and they're probably going to exploit that today.
First and goal, Demons. 9th play of the drive. Dunbar. No! He stopped short. Eric Johnson on the outside, coming up quickly.
So what, the last yard's the hardest yard to get, baby. They ain't giving you that one. You know, and I never understand why you want to run a wide sweep against a team that's got this much speed on defense. String it out. You got to go up the middle. You got to play action. You got to go off the tackle and bounce it off. But don't just do a pitch sweep.
Second and goal from the 1.
Money,
Demons trying to jam it in.
Orange 88!
Cunningham in motion. Give it to Johnson. Flag is down.
What do you got?
Let's see what the penalty is.
Some problems with that motion, perhaps.
7, 8.
Prior to the snap, false start. 71 offense, penalties 5 yards. Down remains 2.
Scott Adams, the guilty offender, perhaps too jacked up.
That's one thing, the reasons I like Scott Adams. He gets so jacked up in the locker room before the game, he took a page out of my book, and he pukes. He's got to purge himself.
So spot the ball at the 7 now. So a change in philosophy, perhaps, for the Demons.
Money. Hey, the clock is running. The clock is running. No, 35-second clock.
Reggie Lowe with a limp. And Al Luganville concerned his defense getting mauled on this drive.
I'll go back to yesterday, the way they showed up here, all nonchalant, swaggering out here.
Boss, usually stats don't mean a thing, but look at this. First quarter, San Francisco's run 18 plays, LA 1. And it was gross. It was a fumble. So it's going to be a second and make that a second and goal from the 6.
Orange 90!
Pulaski throws, got his man. Out of bounds, Jimmy Cunningham.
Great coverage by Ricky Parker. Comes over, smaller man, Brian Roberts couldn't touch the ball and done a move on, and he came in and blanketed him down.
Former San Diego State Aztec, one of 4 or 5 Aztecs that played for Al Luganville at San Diego State. Of course, Al Luganville
65.
coaching Marshall Falk there.
Well, I really like to go into the huddle. We can hear, we can see, we can feel what the players are.
Go! White 19!
3rd and goal from the 3.
White 19! Touch!
Pulaski has a man!
Touchdown, baby!
Yeah, baby!
Spike it, Bonnie!
Yeah, baby!
Von Dunbar, 32-year-old out of Indiana.
You know, and I promised Bonnie that I would tell his little girl Amber and his boy CJ and Devontae that his daddy loves him and he's going to score the first touchdown. He misses them all. He wishes they were here. God bless you, Bonnie. Good job, baby.
You cannot kick an extra point in the XFL. You have to figure out a play, and that's what Jim Skipper is doing right now. If you're Luganville, you got to figure out a defense. You go from the 2. You got to run or pass.
There's nothing given for free in the XFL.
Going for a point. Pulaski incomplete.
Under too much pressure, Rico Mack comes up and smacks him down.
So the Demons drive down the field. They take advantage of the Maddox fumble. They get a touchdown, but they miss the extra point. Demons showing their teeth early. First quarter.
Again, great call. Put the ball in the athlete's hands that are going to make the biggest plays for you today. Von Dunbar does a great job of coming in, bringing it in, and then getting the end zone for a hard 6.
By Burger King, got the urge. By the United States Army, an army of one. By Bud Light, for that great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down. Make it a Bud Light. And by Honda, a winning lineup of cars, sport utility vehicles, and minivans. Yeah. You're watching XFL football on UPN. It's 6-0.
Oh, here we go.
San Francisco. Mike Panasak to kick it off. Tommy Maddox anxiously awaiting his second chance. He had one play and fumbled it. Deep is Larry Ryans. It goes to Ryans. And Ryans brings it out to the 30. All right, let's go to an update.
With Bob Golick at historic Legion Field, Rashawn Salam, the 94 Heisman Trophy winner, electrifying the Maniacs. A 39-yard touchdown stamper has Memphis on top in front of a raucous Birmingham crowd here at Legion Field. 6-0, Memphis, 1:12 to go.
Craig Minervini, Bob Golick down there.
Sean still got it, doesn't he? He never left it. He still got it.
So Tommy Maddox.
Get your heart out, NFL, because we got him in the XFL, baby.
44! 44!
Second play for the extreme. Sheehy turns the corner. And the former Washington Husky knocked out of bounds.
Hey, you guys, what do you think about no fair catch rule?
Oh, relax. It's the best thing in football. What I got to say about it is no guts, no glory.
It's a true demon plan, Boz.
Bunch! 880!
Second down and 2. LA's offense yet to get on track. And a drop pass.
Never got that.
Trying to get the ball to Darnell McDonald. Coaches like him, Tommy Maddox likes him. They think he is their best receiver.
I think Maddox is used to having to play behind. He's only got 2-3 plays in the pocket right now. He's got the jitters, I think. He's not in that rhythm. I've seen Tommy play, and he gets in his zone, and he's pretty magical. Right now, I think he's trying to find a groove.
44 wide, Ray 8!
Third and short.
44 wide, Ray 8! 880! 880!
And Maddox has 4 wides.
Going hot. Go hot.
It's a running play, and it is stopped short of the first down.
That hole closed faster than Monica Lewinsky's mouth on a Bill Clinton cigar. You see that? That's the kind of defense you need as the Demons. And they continue to work this kind of magic on their football field. They're going to shell shock Los Angeles.
I thought you told me LA had an imaginative offense.
Right now, they haven't shown me anything.
Second punt of the game. Remember, no fair catch. Once it goes 25, it's a live ball. Noel Prefontaine, former San Diego State Aztec. Big star in the CFL a year ago. He kicks them high.
You got it.
Got a flag down back there.
Brian Roberson trying to bring it back, and he does for about
And
6.
we got a fight.
We got a
and he kicks it. Oh, look at that. I love it.
Hey,
by the way, Big Johnny.
The helmet.
Johnny Haskins said, I don't think so, my Bubba.
Hey, get it out of here. You're only supposed to have one kicker on your team, but he can do.
He can kick him, and he's from Stanford, so he's got some cerebral things going on upstairs. And right now, it's all psycho.
So Darnell McDonald, number 80, in on the altercation.
God, I hope we got that on film, because that is some classic stuff.
He's lucky his head wasn't in the helmet, Boz. Prefontaine barely gets it away.
And then the fight goes on, baby. Stay with it.
Watch this.
Fleming. There you go.
McDonald's out of his league, Boz.
And take that. Back to L.A. with your nose rings with you.
Coach is trying to calm him down. You never pick a fight with a bigger guy, do you, Boz? Let's sort it out. All we know is a pretty good fight. That's what the ref should say.
You know what?
Pretty good
size
fight.
of dog in a fight, the size of the fight in a dog, my brother. That's the way it was when I was a redneck in Oklahoma. I'll square off with anybody. I don't
Both
care how big he
penalties
is.
occurred after the kick. Holding, 82 offense, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 93 defense. Those penalties will cancel. The ball will be placed at the end of the run. First down.
So we got a nice little fight for nothing.
I got no problem with that. A little extra action.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I like his form.
I tell you, he's got a little draw to it. He's got a little draw to it. We're coming back. First quarter, Demons are kicking. 6-0.
The Rock. The Rock has something to say to all the Rudy Poo candy asses who criticize the XFL. The Rock says all the critics should fly, run, skip, walk, or crawl, or whatever they have to do to come here to San Francisco. The Rock wants to gather all those critics up here at Pac Bell Park, put them on a bus, drive that bus out onto the Golden Gate, stop the bus in the middle of the bridge, march them all out of the bus to the edge of the bridge, and then one by one, take a flying leap, making this world a better place to live. If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
I smell you, Rock. Man, I'd love to get him on put a hat on him.
Rock! John, do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Yeah, I see it.
What got into you? Well, you were just absolutely psycho.
Hey, we just gonna match their intensity. They want to hold, they can do it, we can do it too. We gonna come with it.
Are you gonna kick helmets down the field? Is that the type of play?
It's the type of team right here. We're gonna do whatever it takes to win.
He is pumped.
And he subscribes to having two dual personalities. You got to walk across the line and be an animal.
Demons leading 6-0 here in the first quarter.
Orange 88!
Von Dunbar, the quarterback. The running back, I should say, Pulaski. Is that a catch? Yes, it is. Brian Roberson, former Fresno State star, was on the Fargo Freeze roster a year ago.
Hey, sir, you feeling horny today?
Defense. You got to be horny to play in the XFL, baby.
I tell you what, when Stephanie said horny, 10 guys, 5 on offense and 5 on defense, jumped offside.
And penalties 5 yards.
Illegal start,
Down
illegal
remains 2.
procedure, encroachment.
Need versus greed. That's what the XFL is all about.
Got a sad look. He shouldn't. His Demons on top.
Go!
6-0.
White 90.
Second down and 6.
White 90. Touch.
Draw play. Dunbar sniffed out by the LA defense.
Nice play by Matt Kinley. He got fat in that hole. I mean, he came in, he saw the play, got off the line of scrimmage, got off his block, put Von Dunbar down on the turf. Nice play by a defensive tackle. 6'5", 300 pounds, plays for Louisville, Europe, and Amsterdam.
LA defense needs to step it up. They have looked very, very sluggish.
Queens.
3rd and 9.
Hey, everybody,
The Queens play.
Queens, and everybody in the stands got excited.
Queens play. Pulaski. Did he get it?
Yes, he did.
He did. Queens play good for a first down to James Hunden.
Ran a nice route. Nice route against Terry Phillips. And that's probably what they're going to use to exploit Hunden's size against Phillips' size.
And Hunden is very fast, boss.
Very fast. Terry's got to get a better jump on the ball than that. He can't play off that far.
Keep in mind, if you're watching, LA's weakness, defensive secondary. And the Demons taking advantage today. The matchup favoring the Demons. Another completion, Roberson. And Roberson across midfield. Russell making the tackle.
Well, one of the things that Skipper was concerned about at the beginning of the game was giving up big plays and missing tackles, and that's exactly what the LA Extreme is doing. They're giving up big plays, missing tackles, making mistakes.
That's the end of the first quarter. Roberson got 14. Jimmy Skipper, his first head coaching assignment. It's in the XFL, and his team leads. It's a beautiful 6-0 score.
You're watching the XFL on UBS.
6-0 San Francisco.
Red right.
A crowd of upwards of 38,000 on hand today. A beautiful sunshiny day at Pac-Bell Park. The first ever football game, professional football game.
White 19.
Played right here.
Part of history.
White 19. Hot.
Pulaski has looked confident.
Check.
Swinging out to Dunbar. And he is tackled immediately. Coming up very quickly, Ricky Parker, the former Aztec.
Another great play by Ricky. Knows he's playing against a superior athlete. Von Dunbar comes up, breaks down, makes an open field tackle. He will jack you up now. He will jack you up.
If you're LA defensive coordinator Jim Hillis, what do you tell your team? How do you get them back on track?
Just play.
What?
Go! Alert! Orange 80! Orange 80! Orange 80! Hot!
Complete pass. James Hunden making his way near the 40.
Special K. That's cereal, isn't it?
White 90.
3rd and 3.
White 90. Hot.
Plant caught. No, it wasn't. Let's see. Roberson says he's got it.
Good job. He got it.
Roberson's got it.
They're picking on Phillips over there, and I think they know they can probably make some big plays on him. They're setting him up. I guarantee you by the end of the day, they're going to go downtown on him.
Freedom of expression.
Big left slot 42 Leo. First shot, ready?
XFL, you can say anything, do anything, right, boss?
The honest league. See it, say it, the way you feel it, see it.
First down. And it appears
I didn't hear a
tripped.
whistle.
And there's the whistle. Dunbar fighting
Roll off.
to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back up.
Curtis Eason making the tackle.
Good spot.
Too many Jets in that tripped over his quarterback, Mike Pulaski, that little change up in the backfield for Bonnie.
So far, the home teams have won.
Go get him. Orange 90.
Las Vegas, of course,
Orange 90.
and Orlando. Roberson. And Roberson is chewing up L.A.
To the 24-yard line.
Hey, are you guys having fun today? Yeah.
Brent Robertson made a great catch on that last play. You know, if Brian had not been injured up in New York, he'd have been with the Giants organization right now. He's one of the nephews of Jim Skipper. One of the great athletes on the team. He's very dangerous, MVP out of Fresno State.
3rd and 1. And that is going to be very close. Brandon Young.
Easy up now. Let's go, let's talk with the hats. We're talking with the hats now.
I'm a little surprised, to be frank, because I think San Francisco was a little more flash, and yet they're coming out in a dominating the line of scrimmage. All right, let's go first down.
It is a first down. So things breaking the way for Jimmy Skipper.
Ranger!
Began his coaching career in 1974 at Cal Poly Pomona and has worked his way up to be a head coach, and he is talented. And he calls timeout. You can't put a finger on the air, can you, boss?
Yeah, we're all
What
right.
finger do you want to put on the air?
Yeah, we're all right. We're all right. We had an injury there and we got messed up, you know. Water. Yo, bring it over! Come over! Bring all the guys over! Yo!
All right, we're coming back. Pulaski has completed his last 9. He'll have a first down when we return for the Demons.
Yo, bring the water!
6-0 San Francisco. The XFL rules brought to you by Bud Light. Some different ones. Bump and run coverage is legal until the quarterback releases the ball, boss. That was right up your alley.
Can molest him all the way down the field, the way he should be played.
And bump can keep bumping. Once the receiver goes by, you can't hit him from the side. You can't hit him from the back.
Another guy can come up and cold cock him right in the mouth.
Defenders love that rule.
Go! Orange 99!
Jamie Reeder in the backfield. It's a first down. Pulaski throwing incomplete. Good coverage that time. Brian Roche was out in the pattern.
Ranger!
And Leomont Evans was there.
And I like this stat right here. Plays run today, LA's had 4. San Francisco's had 31. Total yards, San Francisco has 127, LA has 8. 10 first downs for San Francisco, not for LA.
Once again, the line on this game, 7 points. LA favored by 7. And they're getting the butt kick right now.
Go!
Pass complete. Pulaski on target. Pulaski is hot. He is revving it up. Brian Roche, 27 years old, out of San Jose State. John Stuckey making the stick. Pulaski 16 of 22, boss.
Up high. He's like the red part of the top of a matchstick.
Sally first, ready?
Okay, 34 Sally coming up, boss. This is the 12th play of the drive. Demons. With a 3rd and 4. Splits. Pulaski is hammered. Leomont Evans, he is playing a game. You know, the secondary hadn't looked good, but this guy has.
Tell me he didn't just pop his cornflakes.
Field goal, mayday!
Comes here on safety blitz. Pulaski has to get flushed out of the pocket. Got nowhere to go but down. Take that, tag, you're it.
And now a field goal coming up. Here's Mike Panasak. About a 42-yarder. Panasak. Is it long enough?
San Francisco's had such a hard time with their field goal.
Panasak misses. Demon fans groan. 9:35 to play. 6-zip. SF. It was teaching speech and drama at Lebanon High School in Lebanon, Indiana. Got a call from San Francisco. They're looking for a new kicker. Panasak flew out, tried out, got the job, but he missed his first.
And how difficult is that, Mike, to go from teaching school to kicking balls?
It's not that difficult. Just missed it, pushed it right. I mean, got to make them. That's what I'm here for. I mean, would have liked that first one. We'll get it back, though.
Your predecessor got a little nervous after he did interviews on television during a game. Can you handle it?
I can handle it, yeah.
Otherwise, he'll be back at school.
I'll be back here.
He made 11 of 12 in the tryout.
The first 3 were dinged off the upright.
Yeah, that was in practice. L.A. on offense, Tommy Maddox, who has not looked good so far.
Nice catch.
He's got a completion.
Great catch by Frank Leatherwood.
Leatherwood, he builds houses when he's out of football.
James Williams on the cover.
King.
I think nice and tight. Great throw, great catch. Los Angeles looking for their first down.
So, 2nd and 1, and that is going to be a first down.
Easy up, gentlemen. Good job, gentlemen. On the ball.
Trips.
Eighth trip.
H-trips is a formation call.
Wyatt Ray 8. 44 Baker, Wyatt Ray 8. 881. Take right, go.
LA just got its first down.
H-trips, high motion to the left side.
Completion. Jermaine Copeland won a national title at Tennessee, led NFL Europe a year ago. In coaching, Al Luganville began his coaching career as an assistant at Pasadena City College in 1968.
Got to be a little shell shock. He gets a chance to actually coach for a second.
2nd and 7. Maddox looking deep, unloads. Got a man out there, but unable to pull it down. Larry Ryan's covered well by Wendell Davis.
Wendell Davis, a former OU grad. Deep run. Go ahead. Let's run deep wherever you're at. Got great coverage here. One did a good job. Blew his knee out while he was a 6th-round draft back in Dallas. So he's all the way back, it looks like to me.
LA going with a version of the no huddle. 3rd down and 7. Blitz. Maddox. And he overthrows. Had to get rid of it.
Had to unload that thing. Too many people, not enough bodies to cover him.
Well, Tommy Maddox off to a rough start. 2 of 5 for 12 yards.
I don't think that's what Tommy thought he was going to have today by the 2nd quarter. I know that.
So set to kick the ball is Noel Prefontaine. Roberson is deep. Prefontaine signed as a quarterback, but they're using him as a kicker, so there is some controversy. He's the 3rd quarterback, the emergency quarterback, but he is a great kicker. Look at that one. High and deep. You got to bring it back. Roberson can't get around the corner. Coughs it up. And LA's got it. LA has it.
Huge mistake.
The extreme is going to get extremely lucky.
That's a big break for LA. They need a little bit of life right here.
50-yard
just tell them to go up the field when they boot it.
8-yard return, and he burped it up.
See if he gets a hand on the ball or something. He just lets it go. Oh, big. John Heimbach, who actually is the snapper on the punts, gets a big mitt on the ball and takes it out of Brian Robertson's hand.
Ricky Parker also in on it. So the extreme, trailing 6-0. 1st and goal at the 8. And the ball to Sheehy, and he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Maine Miles with a nice play coming upfield.
Come on. Hands up, dog.
You gotta pick Brian Robertson up on the sideline. I mean, he's made too many big plays today, too many positive plays for San Francisco. One mistake doesn't make your day a complete loser, so he's got to pick the thing up.
3-yard loss. 2nd and 11. 2nd and goal from the 11, I should say. Maddox throws incomplete. Boy, tight coverage there. Tight coverage by Wendell Davis. Begging for a face mask.
Throw it up next time, baby.
I think he was looking for a fade. I think he wanted to fade it.
Yeah.
Again, you look at who he's playing against. Wendell Davis is only 5'10". Darnell McDonald, 6'3". Throw the ball up. Let's play some basketball for a second.
Rose change. On one. 881. 881.
Third and goal. He just gave away the snap count, didn't he say on one?
24.
Well, they go on one. Maddox, man wide open, missed him, and it's incomplete. In the end zone, intended for Latario Rashal. And that man is a happy camper. Brian Roberson.
Eric Kingley came off backside with big pressure there. Eric Kingley was playing possessed today.
Field goal unit on for L.A. That means Jose Cortez. Cortez got his call that he had been drafted. He's a roofer in Corvallis, Oregon. He got the call when he was on the roof, pounding nails. He's got a chance for a 29-yarder. And he missed it.
Right.
He missed it. There's no wonder they're paying the kickers less than everybody else. They're not paying off.
Kicker's such a lonely job. You got to leave him alone like a golfer.
Got to pay the kickers $25,000, Boz.
Unbelievable. You can't. Why do you get?
Here we go, gentlemen. Hey guys, right here.
You get possession of the ball down in the red zone and you come away with nothing. That's got to really deflate Al Luganville and the LA Extreme.
LA had a first and goal at the 7, and they come away with nada. 5:35 to play, first half. Demons leading 6-0. Glad you're with us on UPN. Demons in red, and the Extreme in blue and white.
Heads up.
Extreme feeling blue because they are playing very, very poorly.
Ranger.
It's out of sync. It's not playing together at all. I go back to the way they showed up yesterday. You don't come in and just lay out like that. You come in with a sense of purpose.
LA, Boss, was too cocky. They were too cocky yesterday, don't you think?
Full of cock.
It's hurt them. Fake the Dunbar. Pulaski incomplete. Bad pass behind Hunden.
Ball.
Jose, that was huge for your team to miss that field goal. Can you come back strong?
I mean, I just kick it straight to the right. I just got to do better than that. I'll be back.
How much training do you get when you're on the roof in Corvallis, Oregon, pounding nails? It's not like he was working out.
He kicks field goals barefooted, but he kicks off with a shoe on.
Well, maybe put the shoe on for the field goals next time.
That's on them. They're yelling the snap count. They're yelling the snap count. They're calling the snap count. False start. They're calling the snap count. Yeah. 77 red.
False start. 77 offense. 5 yards. Down remains 3.
Hey, boss, that was one thing you were great at when you played in Oklahoma and Seattle, confusing the offense, barking out the wrong signals.
You got to get in the offense's mind. Especially got to get in the mind of the quarterback and the running back. You got to make sure that you're in win, baby, trying to figure out what the hell is this crazy man going to be doing.
Go!
Third and 13. Pulaski out of the shotgun. Incomplete. Overthrown.
Tommy, what's going on out there? It seems like nothing is going right for this offense.
Well, we just hadn't had a chance to get in our groove yet, but we'll get in a rhythm here in a second and hopefully start moving the football.
Mike Pulaski talked before the game, said he's had your number. Does he have your number right now?
No.
I think he's a little pissed off.
He doesn't have his number, but he's got the phone book. Now Panasak will kick.
Ball's got to travel to the 41 to be a live ball.
Great punt. High. Should get a little contact on this. Larry Ryans. Nailed. Ryan skips away. Ryans to the 50. Flags are down, though. That could be a punt return interference call.
It's a great effort by Larry Ryans, though.
A 42-yard punt, 13 on the return. You have to give the returner a chance to catch the ball.
I thought he had a chance to catch the ball. You got that 5-yard danger zone. You got to stay out of while the receiver's catching the ball.
Foul is on the kicking team. Number 55 is inside the 5-yard halo. That penalty is added to the end of the run. 5 yards, first down.
Somebody better tell the referee it's not a halo. It's a danger zone, my brother.
That's a good play. That shouldn't be a penalty. That's a good play, boss.
Let him play. You got to let him play. Nobody's going to get hurt. It didn't affect the play. But you know what? It gave him an extra 5 yards. Right now, L.A. needs every yard they can get.
Demons back on offense.
43 Larry White, Ray 8. 43 Larry White, Ray 8.
You have had to pick the tempo up here by calling plays at the line of scrimmage.
San Francisco leading 6-0. Big hole right side. Rashawn Sheehy out of Washington.
The truth.
Tackled by Haskins.
You might notice that the back of the jerseys have a little saying that the XFL has allowed the players to be who they are. And I think that's one of the important things what the XFL is all about. They like to let them be who they are, and that's key in this league.
42 David King. White,
it's the
Ray
Free
9.
Expression League.
42 David White, Ray 9.
Now, I was the boss.
880.
Yep. I'm still the boss, and I got fined every time I had the balls on my body in the NFL.
Rashawn Sheehy, short game. Nobody's going to top that guy the other night. He hate me.
Oh, he hate me.
He hate me.
He's the most famous he hate me in the world.
I don't even want to know his name.
But I'd like to meet his mother.
His mother,
Mrs. He Hate Me.
Mrs. Hate Me. I don't care. He doesn't have a name. He hate me. He is a big star.
Tell you what, he's a great player.
Weak tight 48.
Weak tight. Ray 8 blue 48. Ray 8 blue 48.
Tell you what, I loved him. Even though he hate me.
He's part of the Kinsey report.
It's the XFL Ebonics.
L.A. crowd is alive, trying to dim the signals, and L.A. keeping it on the ground.
Ken Oxendine comes in.
Oxendine is 25 years old, out of Virginia Tech. He started 9 games for Atlanta in 1999, replacing Jamal Anderson. He's a good running back.
It's a great compliment to Rashawn Sheehy. The guy can squat almost 600 pounds, so get up off my back.
Great career at Virginia Tech.
Deuce. Lynn 88, White 44. Lynn 88, White 44.
So far, the LA Extremists laid a goose egg. 2-minute warning. Timeout. The San Francisco Demons leading the favored LA Extreme 6.
We got all 3 timeouts.
I have no idea what's...
The XFL on UPN is brought to you by 1-800-CALL-AT&T. Dial down the center with 1-800-CALL-AT&T for collect calls. And by Lugs, boots and shoes with an attitude. Got a little confused there looking at the
I know what you were looking at.
I know what you were looking
at. You've been asking all week, where are the other cheerleaders?
You know, it's supposed to be AT&T, and I was looking at the TNT.
What about that cheerleader? Oh, Lord have mercy.
L.A. threatening again.
50 Ohio, Hawaii.
L.A. has played a ragged first half, and that's being generous. They have stunk, but they've got a chance here. They've got a chance with 2 minutes remaining. First down. Copeland in motion. Maddox dumps it off, and a good tackle on Copeland.
Great tackle, Dave Thomas, and I'm not talking about the Wendy's man.
Deuce, 42.
Don't forget, coming up at the half, it's the XFL's All Access, brought to you by Burger King. We'll take you into both locker rooms for an unprecedented inside look at the players and coaches as they break down the first half. You won't want to miss Burger King. XFL All Access coming up at halftime.
Blue 43.
2nd and 8.
Blue 43.
Run off screen.
And the Demons. When you make a big hit like that, boss, when you make a hit, what does it do to your body? What does it do to the other guy?
You know what? It's like being in outer space when you got warp speed coming at you, got those bright lights coming by your head, and you don't know your name, you don't know your mama, you don't know nothing. It's the greatest feeling in the world.
Boss, tell us about that big hit you laid on Bo Jackson that time when you were with Seattle. You know, the one that you landed in the end zone?
I don't remember that. I don't remember that hit. Everybody keeps reminding me about that hit. I just don't remember it. He knocked the snot out of me. What can I say? You like to start out with a lot of guys.
3rd and 8. Wow, that looked like offside. Motion man, 5 yards downfield.
Oh, baby.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Just like that.
McDonald. Old McDonald caught one. Darnell. Out away.
Mama's in the kitchen cooking daddy something good, baby.
McDonald out of Kansas State. Pass on the money. 28 yards.
It's just like that. That's the kind of rhythm that Maddox was just talking about. That. That's why he walked away from riding down there. He's not going to talk that smack with you. If he gets in a rhythm, man, this thing can get ugly. It can get ugly quick.
Once again, you don't kick the extra point in the XFL.
The extra point is a huge play in the XFL.
Hey, where's Pulowski
It's
at?
so big that they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here because they really know they need that extra
If we
point.
pump this thing, we may go. If we don't, we're just going to get out of here. You know what I mean?
Great read here by Tommy. Got cover 2 in the secondary. Tommy reads the second receiver. Darnell just comes in, takes the hit. You guys got to wrap up back there, man. Don't be coming in with a shoulder. You got to wrap up and start plowing them down. Great job by Tommy McDonald. Oh, I love it. That's what it's about.
You know, Greg Williams had the hit of his life, boss, but he forgot to wrap him up.
You got to wrap him up. It's just simple football. Tackle and run it. You got to put his arms around him and plow his head into the concrete.
Pac Bell Park. Huge crowd on hand. We're tied at 6. LA, the preseason favorite in the XFL, trying to go ahead. What a job they have done here in San Francisco. 25,000 season tickets have been sold.
Go punt! Ray 0. First down, Ray.
When you try to convert from the 2, mostly running plays, or would you go with passing
You know,
plays?
it works more in the advantage of the defense because you can't spread out the offense enough to get any fades. Although that's again.
Now you got to throw that.
They got a
out.
face guard.
They got a face guarding penalty. It's going to go on Wendell Davis.
Again, Maddox is not throwing the ball up in the fade like pattern. He's throwing the ball on a frozen rope, trying to see if he can get his receiver to come back up underneath the coverage.
Boz, that was like your golf game, kind of a low fade.
Yeah, see my golf game. Most of my irons are bent in half by
Pass interference.
Third hole.
Number 21 defense in the end zone. Ball is placed on the 1-yard line. There'll be a retry.
Let's go.
Not a big deal on that, though, Boz. You only lose a yard.
Report!
It does change.
Number 78 and 76 are eligible
You
offensive
can go ahead and
receivers.
start running a little bit more your short yardage jumbo package.
There we go.
Tackle's eligible on this play. Big Nate Miller. I don't think Nate's going to see the ball.
The drive from the 1. The goal line defense is in. The big butts are in for LA. Maddox, handoff. Into the line. Goes Sheehy. Did he make it?
The late call.
He got it. He got it.
Right away, baby.
Rashawn Sheehy plowing through.
That extra yards. You get a chance to move those big apple asses up there. Move them out. Get the line of scrimmage control.
With the timer, reset the clock to 38 seconds. Reset the game clock.
That's 7 the hard way, baby.
Great catch over the middle, but you are hurt right now, aren't you?
Yeah, he kind of bruised my rib on that one. But you got to keep running with the punches.
You were involved in that little altercation earlier where your helmet got kicked across the field. Good thing your head wasn't in it.
Yeah, he's a little dirty, you know. I slipped down, he grabbed my helmet and ripped it off and kicked it, but you know.
You know, and I guarantee he didn't feel that impact. He's happening so fast. These guys are moving so quick out there.
Keep it down.
He is a quality receiver. He played for Tampa Bay against the Rams in the NFC Championship game in 1999, so he has been in the big time. And he is considered their best receiver.
I'm a little disappointed because he was bragging about his end zone dance. He was going to start doing a little booty shake. I didn't see a booty shake.
I felt like I can't go, you know what I'm saying? Like a plastic can or something. Or...
That is usually like a cartilage.
LA has only 60 total yards, but they lead by a point. 38 seconds to go. Cortez will kick off. Good kick. Brandon Young from the 4. Young first, right up the middle. Keep it chugging. And we've got a flag. He chug-a-lugs to the 32, and we've got a marker down. Let's see. 28 yards on the return.
What do you got? I got it. What do you got? What do you got?
Sounds like a face mask. Fumbled, though. The referee said the ball was fumbled.
Back. There's a face mask.
And let's see, L.A. They have it back.
It's going to be red ball because of the penalty.
Who's the foul here?
Red ball. Red ball.
There
is a penalty. There is a penalty on the play. The ball was recovered by Los Angeles. However, there is a face mask 5-yard penalty against the defense. That penalty will be enforced from the spot of the fumble. The ball will be returned to San Francisco. First down.
Well, there's a hometown call. It's got to please Jim Skipper.
Right here.
Skip's got to be a little bit disappointed right now. He's dominated the entire first half, and yet he's down. 25 seconds into the half.
Hey, Dell, you got to go to nickel now. No. Hey, now you got to go in for Dale, one of you, when we go to nickel. Ready?
With the timer, reset the game clock to 29 seconds. Reset the game clock to 29 seconds. Thank you.
First quarter controlled by the Demons. Second quarter controlled by the Extreme.
90.
Hand off. The Demons will play it conservatively. Crowd doesn't like it. You don't like that, do you, Boz? Why not throw deep there? Why not throw deep?
I'll open it up. What do you got to do? Deep.
Yeah.
You got guys, if it does get intercepted, you got guys who'll probably break down and make the play, but let's go, man. Open it up, baby.
Okay, out a week left. Check. Week, right, 43, Leo.
Time.
We're out. Clock running. And that's going to be it.
Let's go. Let's get out of here.
And the fans don't like it, and they're booing their team for being too conservative.
Let's go. Run off the field. Let's go.
Demon fans unhappy.
Coach, up until that last series, you guys came out extremely flat. What adjustments you got to make?
I don't think it was so much being flat as it was we turned the ball over early in the ball game and got them on the field. Pulaski hit some, you know. He's a good quarterback, and we let him get the ball out of there quick. And but we'll see what happens in this second half.
We'll talk in the second half.
Al Luganbill, his team leading 7-6, low scoring. He's sweating though. Had to sweat in that first half. Defense looked bad.
Players are going to invite us into the locker room, which is a sanctimonious place and nobody else is allowed. So this is a great thing for the fans out there to enjoy actually going in and seeing what it's like to be inside the locker room. Hear the coaches, understand what the philosophy is, how to make change-ups.
See some naked men. It's all for you coming up in the locker room next.
You're watching the XFL on UBN.
If you're into pickup sports utilities or 4x4s, you've got a store that speaks your language. It's the new Desert Rat Truck Center. Everything in tires, wheels, and accessories for the truck enthusiast. And with Arizona's largest in-stock inventory, you can have it today.
Just imagine, Jack, in all your stores, the convenience of a self-serve gas station and the flavor of liquefied sandwiches. When you're really hungry, nothing beats a nozzle.
When my customers get hungry, they go for my Bacon Ultimate Cheeseburger Combo. It's huge, stacked with 8 pieces of bacon, and right now I'll jumbo-size the drink and fries for free. I've seen enough.
You can't stop progress. Hey, no topping off.
Don't let a DUI destroy your life. You need experienced lawyers. You need top lawyers. You need assertive lawyers. You need lawyers who will knock down the walls of injustice. Kleza and McDonald, Tucson's tough DUI defense team. Call us at 327-3442.
Change things up. Get a little wild.
Mix things up with McDonald's new taste menu and pile on the bacon. Try our mouth-watering bacon, egg, and cheese bagel and our zesty bacon ranch crispy chicken sandwich. Just a couple of the unexpected tastes you'll find on our always changing new taste menu.
We love to see you smile.
When you're in the market for tires, here's something you'll want to know. Only Jack Furrier's includes balancing, valves, rotation, and repairs in their advertised price. Nobody beats our total price. Nobody beats Jack Furrier's Western Tire Centers.
And now Burger King presents XFL All Access. Enjoy.
Take it outside and come in this way.
Offense down here.
We're going to do you in slot like Anytime we motion anything, it looks like we're getting three. And that's what I feel like. Anytime we motion, the safety's coming to the middle field.
Yeah, 4-1.
Okay, hey, listen up. Offense, come on down here. Go, listen up. We don't have a lot of time. Let's go.
Coach, 48.
Better for you guys.
Somebody talk to me. Yes.
We will huddle at the done. What it looks like they're doing now, as we move, anytime we're motioning, it looks like we're getting a little roll into three. Right? The only thing different they're doing is they got a little blitz that comes from the field when we have like kings or twins. They'll bring that corner from way out there. We ran a Ray 5. What happened?
I didn't. It was way out there, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was the under scrape from the field. It was the same thing they showed.
Did you get somebody out waiting for that guy?
On the first play, I didn't get to him.
No, not on the first play. On the next one.
So be smart, okay? Hey, you don't have to do anything different you've been doing. You know? We've done that, right? We've done it. It's one play, guys. Don't let that one play get in your head at all. Right? You know, complacent because it's getting easy. Hey, we can't let it be easy. We got to make it hard on them. Okay? Now, remember, you want to go over with it. You're going to stay in this? Or you want to go cloud over? I'm going to go cloud over. Okay. Okay, now, when they give you that motion, okay, when they give you the motion they did last time, they come out in two backs and twins. If that back motion's out to the weak side, we're going to go clover. Clover, which means the inside back has got to go out of the slot.
Who's on the tight end? The linebacker's on the tight end has to come off to the motion guy. He's got to come off to the motion guy. You open the cloud player, show him the cloud. Goes like over here, cloud over here. Okay? Okay?
Yeah, you have to slide. You have to slide. Only one guy's got to move, and that's the end. If you're already in over, he's the only guy's got to move. Outside in, if we yell slide out over, goes to a 7. No guy has to do anything. And you want, hey, ends. If they call slide, you want to go to 7 blast because they're throwing the ball. 7 blast because they're throwing the ball. Blaze, I'm sorry. Blaze. You got it? Okay.
We're an 8, and they only have one back. They did that one time. It was empty.
Yeah. Win the game. They did. There were 2 backs there.
2 backs. The very first one.
No, there were 2 backs.
No way you can get 8. You can't get 8 already. You got 2 backs. Okay, right here what I got. This is what they did. What I want to do is start the linebacker. Yeah. One backer boost in the middle. Half there. Over here. Okay. He's got to come off. He's coming off. We're okay. You're okay there. Yeah. Okay, right? Like both. Like right. Now it's going to be slide back around here. Okay, we're good. All right. Keep it up, guys. Window.
Yeah, we're going to slide. We got to slide it when we do that.
Yes. Okay, give me the update card. Give me the update card, please. Yes. Is that coming up here? No. The The update on the Memphis game. Get the Memphis card.
One time. Oh, yeah, one time's a sale.
Hey, John, I'm sorry I fucked you on that other one.
Well, he says, you hang outside here, he's going to sit down right there. So I got to get positive. I got to get positive to him right now. Okay? Okay, just get positive. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. On the back side, 3 away, start inside, play bump. And he can't run by you.
All right, halftime at Pac-Bell Field. Don't forget another XFL game going on right now. Memphis Maniacs, Birmingham Bolts. Let's go down and get an update. Craig Maynardvini and Bob Golick.
Weldon's going to keep from the crowd. They wanted the hometown favorite, Shane Parker, with Weldon struggling until this play right here.
He finds David Gordine open. Nice open spot between the coverage. The Bolts with their first touchdown of the day and of their history.
The Bolts fans acting like maniacs themselves. It's 19-7, Axe at the half.
All right, thank you very much. It looked like the Joe Montana to Dwight Clark play. The Niners and the Cowboys.
Got a lot of excitement going over there, don't they?
Absolutely. Our game, we expected a lot of excitement, a lot of passing, a lot of scoring, a lot of touchdowns. We didn't get any of the offense. It stunk.
There's a lot of mistakes going on out there. I think both teams are playing tight. The thing that San Francisco's doing a good job of is they're changing up the coverages and they're confusing the LA Extreme on what they're trying to do offensively.
San Francisco looked very good early. Pulaski was hot. He cooled off, and then the Extreme got a couple of breaks, but they didn't really take advantage, did they?
So ain't nobody feeling good about us getting happy. Had them on their heels and let them off. Yes, sir. We're kicking off to them. Drive. We don't get happy. You got that? So let's get about there and go right on about workman's business. Yep. Okay, we don't need no false rah-rah. Let's go kick their ass. All right? Now let's get on out there.
Let's go take it to him, baby. D, we up first, D. Let's go. Go, D. Put it to him, baby. Let's do it now.
Keep that energy.
Keep it up, D.
Keep that energy.
Let's get one more for sure. Keep it up. Really work those parameters now with the quick passing game. All right? And then take it right out. We've got opportunities to make plays, guys. We got to make them now. We got to make them. We deferred because
coaches understand what the philosophy is, how to make change-ups.
See some naked men. It's all for you coming up in the locker room next.
You're watching the XFL on UPN.
If you're into pickup, when you're in the market for tires, here's something you'll want to know. Only Jack Furriers includes balancing, valves, rotation, and repairs in their advertised price. Nobody beats our total price. Nobody beats Jack Furrier's Western Tire Centers.
And now Burger King presents XFL All Access. Enjoy.
Take you outside and come in and play.
Offense down here.
We're going to do you in the slot like
Anytime we motion anything, it looks like we're getting three.
That's what I feel like. Anytime we motion, the safety's coming to the middle field.
Yeah, 4-1.
Okay, hey, listen up. Offense, come on down here. Go, listen up. We don't have a lot of time. Let's go.
Coach, 48.
Better for you guys.
Somebody talk to me. Yes.
We will huddle at the gun. What it looks like they're doing now, as we move, anytime we're motioning, looks like we're getting a little roll into 3. Right? The only thing different they're doing is they got a little blitz that comes from the field, and we have like kings or twins. They'll bring that corner from way out there. We ran a Ray 5. What happened?
I didn't. It was way out there, so I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was the under scrape from the field. It was the same thing they showed.
Did we get somebody out waiting for that guy?
On the first play, I didn't get to him.
No, not on the first play. On the next one.
So be smart, okay? Hey, you don't have to do anything different you've been doing. You know? one play get in your head at all. You know, complacent because it's getting easy. Hey, we can't let it be easy. We got to make it hard on them. Okay? Now, remember, you want to go over what it is. You're going to stay in this? Or you want to go cloud over? I'm going to go cloud over. Okay. Okay, now, when they give you that motion, okay, when they give you the motion they did last time, they come out in two backs and twins. If that back motion's out to the weak side, we're going to go clover. Clover, which means the inside back has got to go out of the slot.
Who's on the tight end? The linebacker's on the tight end has to come off to the motion guy. He's got to come off to the motion guy. You open the cloud player, show him over the top. Goes like over here, cloud over here. Okay? Okay?
Yeah, you have to slide it. You have to slide it. Only one guy's got to move, and that's the end. If they are being over, the end's the only guy's got to move. Outside in, if we yell slide out over, goes to a 7. No guy has to do anything. And you want, hey, ends. If they call slide, you want to go to 7 blast because they're throwing the ball. 7 blast because they're throwing the ball. Blaze, I'm sorry. Blaze. Got it?
We're at 8, and they only have one back. They did that one time. They went to empty.
Yeah. Win the game. One back. There were 2 backs there.
2 backs. The very first one.
No, there were 2 backs.
No way you can get 8. You can't get 8 already. Okay, right here what I have. This is what they did. What you want to do is slide the linebacker. Yeah. One backer boost in the middle. Half there. Over here. Okay. He's got to come off. He's coming off. We're okay. You're okay there. Yeah. Okay, right? Like both. Like right. Now it's going to slide back around here. Okay, we're good. All right. Get out of here. Keep it up, guys. Window.
Yeah, we're going to slide. We got to slide it when we do that.
Yes. Okay, give me the update card. Give me the update card, please. Yes. Is that coming up here? No. The update on the Memphis game. Get the Memphis card.
Oh, yeah, one time's a sale.
Hey, John, I'm sorry I fucked you on that other one.
Well, he says, you hang outside here, he's going to sit down right there. So I got to get positive. I got to get positive to him right now. Okay? Okay, just get positive. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. On the back side, 3 away, start inside, play bump. And he can't run by you.
All right, halftime at Pac Bell Field. Don't forget another XFL game going on right now. Memphis Maniacs, Birmingham Bolts. Let's go down and get an update. Craig Maynardvini and Bob Golick.
Weldon's going to keep for the crowd. They wanted the hometown favorite, James Walker, with Weldon struggling until this play right here.
He finds David Gordine open. Nice open spot between the coverage. The Bolts with their first touchdown of the day and of their history.
The Bolts fans acting like maniacs themselves. It's 19-7. Axe at the half.
All right, thank you very much. It looked like the Joe Montana to Dwight Clark play. The Niners and the Cowboys.
Got a lot of excitement going over there, don't they?
Absolutely. Our game, we expected a lot of excitement, a lot of passing, a lot of scoring, a lot of touchdowns. We didn't get any of the offense. It stunk.
There's a lot of mistakes going on out there. I think both teams are playing tight. The thing that San Francisco's doing a good job of is they're changing up the coverages and they're confusing the LA Extreme on what they're trying to do offensively.
San Francisco looked very good early. Pulaski was hot. He cooled off, and then the Extreme got a couple of breaks, but they didn't really take advantage, did they?
Okay. So ain't nobody feeling good about themselves getting happy. Had them on their heels and let them off. Yes, sir. We're kicking off to them. Drive. We don't get happy. You got that? So let's go out there and go right on about workman's business. Yep. Okay, we don't need no false rah-rah. Let's go kick their ass. All right? Well, let's get on out there.
Let's go take it to them, baby. D, we up first, D. Let's go. Go, D. Put it to them, baby. Let's do our job. Keep that energy. Keep it up, D. Keep that energy. Let's get one more for sure. Keep it up.
Really work those parameters now with the quick passing game. All right? And then take it right at them. We've got opportunities to make plays, guys. We got to make them now. We got to make them. We deferred because we wanted the football in the second half.
Yep.
All right? Now defense. And make plays. Remember, we need to keep the football on offense. And then we need to get it back
back on a short field just like we did in the second quarter. Repeat the second quarter. Got it?
Yes, sir.
All right, now let's go. Let's get a win in here. Let's go. Let's get the money on the line.
Let's go, baby. 2,500. Come on. 1 on 3, baby. 1, 2, 3. Win.
Started off right.
You got our turn. Let's go. Let's get ready.
This has been XFL All Access presented by Burger King, the home of the Whopper.
Let's go, baby. Come on.
Pac Bell Park is a beauty. Sometimes doubles as a baseball stadium for the San Francisco Giants. And, of course, you've seen it where guys can jerk a home run out of the park right into the marina, right over that wall. Barry Bonds, the best at it. Sometimes they throw fake balls from the grandstands with the word sucker on them, and fans really go nutty. We wanted to do that today for the football fans, and we sent out Carol Grove. Oh, yeah. Guys wouldn't go in.
I wouldn't go in either.
Carol promised them a date, and they wouldn't go in. Got to go in.
They can't take their eyes off.
Bunch of wussies. Bunch of wussies. Come on. They're wusses. Come on. They're from Nebraska, boss.
They never saw her throw the ball. Look at them.
All right. Okay. Teams are coming back out on the field. Welcome back, everybody. The Extreme leading by 1, 7-6. Brian Bosworth, what kind of changes do you expect in the second half, offensively and defensively?
Well, I think Luganville summed it up there. He needs to get the ball back, and they need to control the football here in the second half if they want to at least move the ball down the field. They need to get back in the rhythm that they're used to being in, and they want to play on a short field. So he wants the offense to do their job. He wants the defense to do their job. Now, on the other side, Jim Skipper's a little upset because he had them down. And he knew he had them down, and yet he let them back up and let them back in this game. Jim Skipper's expecting his team to go out there, play with the kind of emotion, kind of passion that he knows he can, and you can see the kind of style that he has. It's very professional, but he expects these guys to go out there and play with the kind of passion it's going to take to win the football game here in San Francisco.
Speaking of passion, your hair looks good today, boss. I like that.
Thanks.
Very professional.
I like the rails. The rails are looking good.
Yeah, you got a one-track mind with one rail missing. You're doing great. The XFL cheerleaders for the San Francisco Demons. Remember, they are hired because of their personalities, folks. Their personalities.
That's the first mistake right there. Eric England all over the place today, did a great job, and Mike Pulaski just got on fire. And he stayed on fire for pretty much the whole first quarter and pretty much most of the second quarter until they started making mistakes. Once they started making mistakes, Tommy Maddox comes in and takes advantage of it. Tommy McDonald hits it, and now 1 point up, just like that. One play, you're back in the game.
Halftime stats presented by Miller Genuine Draft. Pulaski putting up the numbers. At one point, he was 16 of 22, but really meager numbers by XFL standards.
No question about it. The time of possession, neither team has been able to breach the goal line. They get into the red zone and put points up on the board. If you like fat people making love, this is perfect because we're just rolling around. They just can't stick it in.
Extreme's got to be feeling good. They only had the ball for 9 minutes. They only had the ball for 9 minutes.
That.
I guess that was enough to stick it in. 9 minutes. The Extreme leading 7-6. So Tommy Maddox needs to crank it up. So does Mike Pulaski. And Jim Skipper knows that this is a big, big game for his team. Wouldn't you say in the XFL, you got to win your home games? Wouldn't you say, boss?
At home. You can't give the ones away at home. You're taking it to the crib, baby. Especially if you want the fans coming back. They support a winner.
LA will get the ball first. Larry Ryans, Lataria Rashal deep. Can this crowd carry the Demons in the second half? We'll find out.
Going to get tested real quick right off the bat here.
Ryans Using some Ricky Martin-like moves, he kicks the ball out to the 25.
With the timer, please reset the game clock to 14:52. 14:52. Thank you.
You're going to have to cut the salary of the timer. Even he's screwing up.
49 on one.
LA just needs to continue the momentum that they had there at the end of the second quarter. Keep the ball moving down the field. Keep the game open.
48!
That's Rashal in motion. Here's Sheehy lowers his head and dives for a couple.
Nice job of Greg Williams coming up making a play in the open field on Sean Sheehy.
You don't want to stay up. Here we go. Let's go trip Y. Trip Y, 13 on one, right? 13. 13. Go!
2nd and 8.
48! Good!
Maddox dumps it off. And the San Francisco Demon defense built for speed, Boz. They didn't want big guys. They wanted guys that could run a la Tampa Bay, a team that could really pursue.
Exactly, like a light heavyweight fighter that could come in, stick and move, change up their offense, their defensive linemen, do some stunts, get their linebackers on man coverage. They got a lot of speed out there, and they've been able to successfully match up today against LA's receivers.
Eric England making the last tackle on the Canadian Football League championship team. 3rd and 10. Maddox on target. McDonald wiggling near the sideline.
Now, I just don't get that. You got a 3rd down and long, and you give him a 10-yard cushion, let him catch the ball at the 1st down marker. Now, it's either a blown coverage. About to look at this thing, he's just got way too much time to throw, and he got way too much space out there to catch the ball. You got to play him tighter than that. On 3rd down and long, you got to play him tight.
Ken Oxendine, and whistles blow the play dead.
You got Al.
Okay. Another false start.
Hey, we got to get up there and get set. The clock's going.
Prior to the snap, false start on the offensive right guard. Penalties 5 yards, repeat 1st down.
They called that on Bobby Singh.
Bobby Singh left yesterday to go up to Vancouver, and his wife gave birth to a baby boy. I'd like to congratulate him on that. He just got back in time, just in time for the game.
Arrived 45 minutes before his wife gave birth. Took 2 flights. Playing today as a daddy.
What if he got that on film? It's great stuff. Great footage.
Data got a penalty a moment ago. Maddox on the slant. Well played. Rashal. Latario Rashal had some good years with the San Diego Chargers. They like this guy a lot. 19 yards.
Wendell Davis came up to try to make a play on Rashal instead of coming up making a play and just get the play made. Missed the tackle and ends up costing about 20 yards of real estate.
I asked Latario Rashal about catching passes from Ryan Leaf. What was the difference, Maddox and Leaf? He said, you know, Maddox is just more poised. He's more professional. Leaf is not.
Run! 44!
On 1st down. Sheehy shaking a leg to the 35. Tackled by Wendell Davis.
Sheehy really should be playing again in the NFL, but unfortunately, because of the salary cap problem that they got in the NFL, he's one of those victims that because the NFL has to play them and pay them $440,000, he becomes an expendable asset. That really gives the definition for the NFL being a not-for-long league. It has nothing to do with your player quality. It just means you're an expendable asset and you don't have to spend all the kind of money. Get some cheap labor.
LA leading 7-6. Maddox. Pass pass incomplete. Let's expand on that. If you're a rookie, you get paid $220. Second-year player, $330. Third-year player, $440. If you're a good third-year player and you're making $440, you're a backup. Sometimes they'll get rid of you just so
they can get a couple. They can get 3 players
for that. Exactly.
3 players for the price of you're paying you. I remember when I was playing in Seattle, my first year, 1987, we went on strike 2 games into the season. All of a sudden, I'm going, why are we on strike?
Let's go!
And little did I know, the Players Association worked out some deal that ended up screwing the player.
L.A. driving, 2nd and 10. Maddox fake, didn't fool anybody. Least of all, Eric England.
Eric England came in, again, comes off the corner like he's got a burn in his ass. He's been in the grill with Tommy Maddox all day long.
He was a 3rd-round selection. Played 37 NFL games, and he is a good player.
Yeah, he comes off the line of scrimmage unblocked, so you got to be in the guy's grill. That's your responsibility. Don't lose containment.
England having a day. 3rd and 10.
44! Tonight!
Maddox unloads. Got a man!
Oh, no.
Incomplete. Copeland.
Oh, goodness!
I think he thinks he had the ball. You know, in the XFL, you only have to have 1 foot in bounds.
Hey! Y'all need instant replay!
1 foot inbounds. It's the college rule, boss. He's got that, doesn't he? He's dragging, isn't he?
I don't know what the side judge is smoking, but he better give it to the back judge because they're both high. What the hell was that about? That's a great play. Come on, let him play.
And here is Scott Milanovich for the first time. Scott Milanovich in the game from Maryland. And they're going to call timeout. So they tried to sneak Milanovich into the game. And the result is a timeout. 7-6 here in the 3rd quarter. XFL on UPM will continue. Stay with us.
Paul Tagliabue said that the XFL is a non-issue. A non-issue? Hell, I think that's an insult to football fans everywhere and an insult to the men knocking heads on the football field. You know, Mr. Tagliabue, you might be careful of that non-issue, just might bite you on your ass. And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
There you have it.
I'd like to square off with Stone Cold, and I'll tell you why, because he stole my name. Stone Cold, there was no Stone Cold before Stone Cold was a movie.
Yeah,
the hell's
correct.
that all about?
7-6.
Come on, you redneck.
L.A. in punt formation. They brought in Noel Prefontaine. San Francisco calling timeout. They sniffed the trick. There are no fair catches. Ball is live if it gets to the 10, if it goes 25 yards. One of the unique XFL rules.
Good strategy here. Just keep the ball straight up in the air.
Got to
Guy
catch it.
has to catch it.
Oh, he got the ball! And he got it back. Wow. That's a coverage mistake by L.A. They should have had that.
That's what I like about the punting situation in the XFL. It's always exciting.
Let's get another update.
Snap it. Right now, snap it, right now.
James Bostic all alone. Nobody sees him except Casey Walden. Complete. Bostic taking it all the way down to the 2-yard line.
Knocked out earlier in the game with an injury. He came back for a 50-yard play to set up his touchdown run, a 1-yarder. They converted the extra point, and the Bolts are back. 19-14, Steve Smith here.
Making the catch.
Good game, back alive. Pulaski throws it out of his end zone, and the pass is complete to James Herndon.
That was a nice pass. Led him just outside. Didn't have to work too hard to catch that.
Herndon played in the minor leagues, 4 years with the Cincinnati Bengals.
Red left, 30, Oscar on gunner. Ready?
First down.
Go! Stand hot!
Polish rifle with the lob, and incomplete. Jimmy the Jet Cunningham, Canadian football star.
They continue to pick on Terry Phillips. I've talked to Terry Phillips before the game, and he and I have something in common. He collects Beanie Babies.
Yeah.
He told me he has 200. You know, I got 300,
Vegas.
but then I got 3 kids I got to buy for, so I have to buy them times 3.
Well, no wonder both of you aren't in the Hall of Fame.
Orange 80!
Beanie Babies. Come on.
Orange 80!
Blitz.
Oh,
Jimmy the Jet! He's got it! Jimmy the Jet Cunningham!
Turn it on, baby!
And he's out at the 40. Some tomfoolery. Parker running him out. 27 yards on the carry.
That's just a great call by Jim Skipper and the boys. Hey, again, get the ball in the hands of the athletes and let the athletes make the big plays for you. He just has a wide open field, not a soul in sight for 30 yards before somebody finally comes over and knocks him out of bounds. Great call, Jim Skipper.
Big first down for the Demons, who trail 7-6.
Orange 80!
Von Dunbar. Hit, breaks the tackle. Plows forward for a couple.
Hey guys, do you agree with Coach Skipper's halftime speech where he said that the Demons had him and then let him back up?
Absolutely. Never let a team back up. You got them down, keep them down.
The door was closing. We just didn't lock the door, baby. But they're coming back this door. Good. We're coming back. We're coming back. Demons all the way.
Let's go, Demons, baby. We're coming back.
Go, 190!
Demons are driving. Indeed, trying to come back on 2nd and 5. Short yardage for Von Dunbar. How much does he have left in his tank, Boz, just watching him?
You know what? He's got about 7 pounds to drop. We talked to him the other day. He only got a month out to get a call from Jim Skipper, who ended up telling him, I really want you to come back and play. You know what kind of player he was in New Orleans when he coached him down there. He's the rookie of the year. And that knee injury really screwed his career up badly. He's got 8 rushes, only 9 yards. But he's got a big touchdown today.
3rd and 3. Pulaski, a little fake there. Pass caught, first down, Demons.
Somebody on the defensive side of the ball has got a call ball.
That was Calvin Schexnader, a recent addition to the Demon squad. He got 10.
That was a big 3rd down right here. Somebody's got to call ball for the defense. He's playing man coverage out there. He's on an island by himself. Somebody on the inside has got to tell him the ball's in the air. Richie Durden did a nice job, but he's got to get some help from his guys inside as well.
Trying to grind it out.
I love that noise, man.
2nd down.
It really takes you into the game. It gives you for the first chance of a fan to go into the game and understand what a player goes through when he's down there on the field.
Loop the Queens right. 5 Zorro. Bass right. Oh, ready?
Loop the cheese right and fish out the bass?
Yeah.
Okay, this must be a good play. 2nd and 9.
White 19! White 19!
There's the loop. Fake.
Yeah. Oh. Nice coverage there. Excellent coverage.
Leomont Evans, he did not go for that fake. He didn't go hook, line, and sinker for the bass play. Completion to Roche, and Roche comes off slowly.
19!
Oh, Ricky Parker didn't bite on that. He did exactly his job. He has the backside coverage on that. Brian Roche tried to come off. He didn't get none of that.
On 3rd down and 8. Demons will pass. Trying to set up the screen. Brandon Young. No, make it 1. Johnson. And Johnson is close to the first down, and there's a marker. Del McGee making the tackle.
Here.
Juan Johnson, a productive career at Utah. Part-time starter with Chris Fuamatu Ma'afala in the backfield.
That was thrown by the line judge.
All right, now this is taking us out of the field goal
15
range.
yards.
We're going to have to punt it.
That's a huge mistake.
77 offense. Penalties 15 yards. Spot of the foul. Repeat 3rd down.
That's a huge mistake. That could be a drive buster. Those are the things that kill you on 3rd down. Now you've gone from possibly 4th down and short So now 3rd down and forever.
It's Lucy.
Number 77, Steve Cyphers getting busted.
Go punt alert. Ready? Go gun, Mike. Gun. Let's go.
Now the defense can play off here a little bit. They got all day here to let them catch the ball in front.
Pulaski, now he's got the screen set up. Johnson, they'll try it again. Johnson, he gets some of it back, but way short. San Francisco has had 8 penalties today, Boz. That's not good.
First game jitters. Guys are still trying to find out who they are. Get those butterflies out, you know what I mean?
So the most exciting 4th down in football. Get ready, no fair catch.
Ball's high when it hits the 20-yard line.
How about pooching one down there, Boz? Instead of kicking it high, how about pooching one angling or directional?
You got to kick it low in line drive. You're going to do that because you're going to get a guy on there fast.
That's high. Ryan makes the catch. Got a marker down, and Ryan's is down.
They pinned him back.
We'll see what the marker's about.
Yeah, baby! He gets nothing. Nothing.
39-yard punt, no return.
Special teams have got to be special on special teams occasions.
Did you ever play on special teams?
Right.
A few.
Or were you too? You were too special.
During the return, number 7 of the receiving team, illegal block in the back. Penalties half the distance to the goal. First down.
Todd Dodson hitting James Williams in the back.
Timeout on the field. We'll have more of the XFL on UPN right after this. It's a ta-ta timeout. The XFL on UPN is brought to you by Snickers Cruncher. Hungry? Crunch this. By Cellular One. When you need a cell phone, Cellular One is here. By Buell American Motorcycle. To check us out, visit Buell.com. By Right Guard Extreme Sport. Get extreme. Get Right Guard. Pac Bell Park, a close game, 7-6. Other XFL action today, Memphis, with 3:28 left in the 3rd, leading Birmingham.
Go weak tight.
Crowd is alive as the LA Extreme backed up.
It's a big series for the game of defense. They've got to get this in a 3-and-out situation, get the ball back to Pulaski.
Maddox out of his end zone. Firing deep, incomplete, and a flag throw.
That's a little nitpicky there.
Was that pass catchable,
I don't think the pass was catchable.
Darnell McDonald was the intended receiver. Dwayne Harper, the oldest man.
Yeah, I caught that. But you guy was on his hand. I didn't catch the ball. I got to go for the ball.
Spot a foul. Automatic first down.
Yeah, exactly. Flag, what are you talking about? That didn't disrupt the outcome of that play.
First down, Sunday.
That's a big gainer.
You cannot negotiate with the referee zone.
Maddox fighting to find his groove. Oh, and a big hit. A mid-tie. Latario Rashal got hooked by Harper. Harper. That's going to be 2 in a row on Harper.
All right, back up. What do we got? Aren't you on the coach for what?
Yeah, we're on the 41, okay? 15. Here I go.
No
It's
problem,
against
right?
LA.
Go back 15. Ball was ruled dead. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Los Angeles, penalties 15 yards into the run. Still first down.
You know what that is? That's one referee saying another referee, you know, you screwed up on the last play. I'm going to take it back on this play. Ooh, that's just smacking good.
Yeah, that's right out of the longest yard. I think I broke his fucking neck. Texas. Fucking neck.
Monday. Go. 48.
L.A. with a 1st and 17 now.
48!
Sheehy in motion. Maddox. There he goes! And he dives to the 32. He's not getting much protection.
He went head first, and you got to remember, brother, this is the XFL. You dive head first, you're still live bait. They're coming after you. Moments ago, looking at this play here, Dwayne Harper comes in here. This is what the XFL is all about. You got to sell out. Clothesline. XFL style.
Blue 45!
Second down for Maddox. It's a running play. It's Sheehy, short gain. Eric England, who's having a great game. Generally, is it easier to get offensive players or defensive players ready in a short time?
Defensive players get ready just like that.
Okay.
They put some AC/DC on, some Def Leppard. They get in that dark zone. It's like a dark Pokemon character, man, and you don't want to piss them off. But Limp Bizkit can get in there and get nasty quick.
And now Scott Milanovic is in the lineup for the second time. New quarterback out of Maryland.
He can punt. He's a punter as well.
Broke all of Boomer Esiason's records, and Boomer didn't like it. Started crying on the air. Quick kick.
Quick kick. It's an offensive play. It's a live ball. Get on there. That's a live ball. That's a live ball. Get on it. That's my baby. That's what I like about the play.
We got a marker down, boss. Don't get too wrapped up. We got a marker down.
I love it when plays work like that.
Marker down. The first quick kick in the XFL.
Back on 5.
And it may be an eligible man downfield.
You cannot leave the line of scrimmage until the ball is punted. In the XFL, the ball has to be punted before you can leave the line of scrimmage.
I'm sure Milanovic knows the rule. He's a bright kid.
I was waiting for somebody to take advantage of that situation where you can put a quarterback in, put the ball down there, and get a wide receiver to get off the line of scrimmage fast, and it just becomes a scramble for the ball.
It may have been Jermaine Copeland who got off the line too soon, number 86.
White recovered the ball.
And Big Nate huffing and puffing.
So we got to go back here.
There's Copeland. He's vowed to throw the ball into the marina, out into the stands, into the water if he scores a touchdown.
Number 87 of the kicking team was illegally downfield before the ball was kicked. 5 yards, previous spot, repeat, third down.
So the man who recovered the ball, they're saying, was illegally downfield.
All right, he made a mistake on that. There is no 87.
I think he's talking about Josh Wilcox, number 47.
Could have been 47. He thought he saw a putty tat. He did not. No 87. He didn't break. That would have been a big break for L.A. Good play. Good play call by L.A. 7-6 here in the third quarter. Over 2 minutes. Maddox guns it deep. That's got to be a flag, too, doesn't it? No.
You know what? He didn't let the ball go. It's not a catchable ball, but you know what?
Hey!
He can still molest him going down the field because he was in front of the receiver.
Hey, he's got full force around me. You love me, don't you?
I love it. When Tommy Maddox gets excited, his octaves go up a few decibels.
You know, Copeland is a very interesting story. He caught 19 balls that set a new professional football record. He broke Tom Fear's old L.A. Rams record set in 1950. It was broken by Terrell Owens, but he is a good receiver. Prefontaine.
Ball's live. 44.
You better catch it. It's Hunden. Hunden's got speed. And he is down. Rashawn Sheehy with the tackle.
God, I got so excited, man. I just messed that up. That was my fault. I really messed that up.
Because that was a good play for you.
Yeah, you're right.
Good for Copeland. He took some responsibility, Buzz. You should have done that when you were in school.
What are you talking about?
When you were in school.
Man, I was Mr. Honesty. Kiss my ass.
As a touchdown booty.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You want to get it on? All right. Straight pitch from the left. 46 Charlie at Hall. Ready?
Demons trying to get some mean on, Boz.
They got to get a mean on.
They trail 7-6 here in the third quarter. 1:25 to play.
Doing exactly what Louisville asked them not to do.
Orange
Play a short field.
Orange 90. That.
Vaughn Dunbar. Mark Parker down. Dunbar. Wow.
I think he's got a little bit more left in the tank than you think.
V-Train, baby.
That's right, baby.
Please believe it.
He came with it.
Captain.
Got a holding, though. That'll bring it back.
He still came with it.
So another penalty on San Francisco.
Come on,
their
man.
10th of the day.
63 offense.
Little
Penalty 10
mistakes
yards.
can kill you, just like fumbles and all those things. They all compile together to create a win or a loss.
You got to make it happen,
The
man.
skipper can go back and look at the game film to determine how he lost this game if he doesn't figure out a way to get the Demons back on track. They were in control of the football game.
Go fast. Here we go. Queens left. Panama 165 OG.
Spot the ball at the 45. It's a 1st and 22 now. 1st and 22 for the Demons.
Orange 90! Orange 90! Touch!
Lost the football. They scramble for it.
Wasted play. Another mistake. Another mistake.
Hey, when you call the whistle, you better slow your ass.
All right. How do you account for all the mistakes, Boz? Why so many?
You know, well, today, we talked about it earlier, Curtis McFarland is the number one center. He went down with an injury. Now he's playing with Michael Kieslak, who's backup center. So it's a different, get a different quarterback, ask you to get your hands underneath there. Not one ass feels the same.
Orange 90!
2nd and long. Pulaski buried. He gets it away. Jimmy the Jet has it at the 36.
Go down in XFL style.
Ricky Parker dragging him out.
He threw him out.
And Cunningham limping a bit. That will hurt. Cunningham, a refugee from the Canadian Football League. Caught 62 passes a year ago. Very quick. He thrives in the motion kind of offense that Joe Paopao employs. Joe Paopao, the San Francisco offensive coordinator. So 3rd and 19. They got 3 out of that, Boz.
Didn't help him. That penalty screwed this whole series for him.
And we've got another marker down.
And this penalty just screws it just a little tighter.
Back him up 5.
Took too much time. Back him up.
Delay game. Number 9 offense. Penalties 5 yards. Down remains 3.
19 seconds to play here in the 3rd.
Sloppy play. Attention to detail, which is kind of contradictory to the way Jim Skipper likes to run his ship. Yes, sir. No, sir. Let's get it done. Get it done right.
And the game clock is running, folks. 9, 8, 7.
No! White 90!
They're going to have to hurry to get one more play off.
White 90! Touch!
3rd and a mile. Pulaski launching. He's got a man! Incomplete. Sandwich. The LA Extreme sandwich.
Going into double
James
coverage. Cover 2. Got Ricky Parker coming over. Clifton Abraham doing a great job. Clifton Abraham playing the outside. Ricky Parker doing his job. The ball comes down. Clean his IQ. Don't let him have the reception.
4th and final quarter coming up. These two rivals battling at 7-6. LA by a digit.
There are a few things that are truly badass. There's me, the Undertaker, the American badass. There's the Hells Angels. You don't want to mess with them. There's the Special Forces, the SEALs, the Rangers. And then there are those who play football in the XFL. To the man, they're bad to the bone.
Said with authority.
All right, the XFL cheerleaders. Let me give you their names in case you're wondering. Brandy, Sandy, Randy, Mandy, Candy, Handy, and Dandy. So if you see them on the street, there they are.
Wouldn't Handy and Dandy go together?
Well, they might. If you're looking for a handy dandy.
Ball's live up to 25, gets to 45, it's a live ball. Ooh, boy, that thing was a kick a mile.
Ryan's deep, he's got it. He's got some clearance. Gets a good block. Ryan's up the sideline. Ryan's hit and dropped at the 43. 51-yard punt, 25-yard return.
Now, the start of the 4th quarter, whether you're in the XFL, whether you're in college football, wherever you're at, the tempo picks up. Intensity gets higher. The pressure starts to mount, especially here with where we got our guys earning your money. You get a $2,500 bonus at the end of this game if you are the winner.
Get paid if you win. You make no money if you lose.
You go home just crying, feeling sorry for yourself.
7-6 LA as we begin the fourth quarter. Tommy Maddox for a slow start. He's got Copeland. Copeland breaking a tackle.
Hey, pick up your shoelaces. I got it.
11-yard catch.
Here we go. Let's go, two.
It's money time, boss. Quarterbacks.
Quarterbacks get $5,000. Everybody else gets $4,500. The kickers all by themselves get $3,500. You win the game, you get a $2,500, and that's what they're doing. They're playing for the win right now. $7,500 for a playoff win, and everybody at the end gets to split the lottery of $1 million. It's American Dream Catch.
Maddox has been hot, breaking at tackles. Latario Rashall, and Rashall out of bounds, tackled by Wendell Davis. So Tommy Maddox cranking it up. This is the best that Maddox has looked.
Here we go.
Slow start.
44 out of 4-1.
Let's go,
He's playing within a rhythm now. The offense is starting to click, and they're starting to move the ball consistently. They're playing with the sun out of their eyes right now.
They got some confidence.
They're playing with some confidence. Yes, sir.
Rashall got 19.
Let's go, baby. It's the whole team.
At the 25. Slam. Copeland.
Mike Pulaski, what's happened to this offense that had been fairly effective in the first half? It seems like you're getting penalized a lot and you're playing a little sloppy.
Yeah, we're making mistakes, and anytime you make mistakes, it cuts into your offense. You stop drives that way. We need to be more precise. We have to be exact with our assignments, and if we do that and avoid penalties, we'll be a lot better off.
Monday.
His numbers look good, but he hasn't gotten his team into the end zone as much as he would have liked. Maddox 3 for 3 on this drive. And incomplete. Here's Todd Dodson.
Ball hung up there a little bit. Maddox is getting a little bit more protection now than he was in the first half. He has time to see and scan the field. He doesn't have to look only at his one receiver. He can look at number 2, number 3, find the best guy that gets open.
Let's go, King. 42 guys. That's zone, right? So I got to stay out there. That's zone, right? So I got to
Again, you can see the sense of urgency and the intensity pick up on the LA sideline.
44!
James Williams, the experienced one, leading the charge. 3rd and 1. No! I don't think so. And we've got an LA player injured. Now,
Big Abdul Salam Noah, big 298-pounder, the biggest run stuffer on the Demon defense, the inflictor of pain.
So a 4th down coming up, decision time. And it's going to be a field goal attempt for Jose Cortez, 25 years old.
Now notice he put the shoe on. First field goal, he didn't have the shoe on.
Yeah, he did.
Now he's got the shoe on.
The 35-yarder.
He's off.
And he got it, just barely.
I guess it's all in the shoe.
He got it. So with the suggestion of Brian Bosworth to Cortez to put on your gosh darn shoe,
Hold it up, Coach.
field goal is good. LA with the lead.
Do we have 11?
The XFL on UPN is brought to you by cold filtered Miller Genuine Draft. Never miss a genuine opportunity. By the motor oil that provides maximum protection. Castrol GTX, drive hard. By Warner Brothers new motion picture 3,000 Miles to Graceland, in theaters everywhere Friday, February 23rd. And by Pep Boys, cars like us, people love us. An XFL Sunday afternoon in San Francisco.
This place is like a rock concert.
All right, here we go.
Atmosphere with a college football environment.
10-6, Los Angeles leads San Francisco. San Francisco scored on a 3-yard pass in the first quarter, but they haven't gotten any points in.
They need to get the emotion back. Come on, guys, you got to get emotion. It's the 4th quarter. If you got something more than a quarter left in your tank, man, you better start running. You got to start running fast.
Kick is out of bounds.
You got a penalty here. The ball gets brought back to the 30-yard line. There is no re-kick in the XFL.
So you're penalized for kicking it out of bounds.
Penalized for kicking it out of bounds. My mistake is 30 yards from where the ball is kicked, so it's the 40-yard line going in.
You're looking at Brian Roche. He was the 81st player selected in the '96 NFL draft. His father was his high school coach at Diamond Bar High School. Father Terry here today. And he is a good player. Brian Roche.
Pressure's really on the Demon offense, so they've got to produce, and they've got to produce fast. They've got to get 2 scores.
First down from the 40. That pass batted down.
Thanks, bud. All right, second down.
Excuse me, Mr. Roche?
Hi, how you doing?
You're number 84's father.
Yeah, I'm Brian Roach's father. Traveled up from L.A. to see the game.
How do you think your son's playing today?
I think he's doing a pretty good job so far. You know, he's got to make a few more plays, but they're new, they're young, they're doing a good job.
What do you think, Mom?
I think this is great, and I love the XFL. Go Demons!
Right at Diamond Bar High School in Southern California. Roach today, 2 catches, 7 yards. Second down. A bullet! A bullet on the money. Pulaski to Roberson.
Roberson really paid the price there for that, too. Terry Billups came in, and he just cleaned his IQ on that. Great job of Roberson coming across the middle. He knew he was going to get his clock clean. Held on to the ball. It's a big first down.
Field left, 34, Sally. Give me a pump. Go on, ready? You got it, Bureau?
Roberson's putting up some numbers. He's got 7 catches for 71 yards.
Go!
Wants to get into the end zone, though. Do his dance.
White 19! Not.
Pulaski pump fake. He's pressured. Unloads. Got his man. Jimmy the Jet. The Jet makes the catch. The Jet is only 5'8". He's out of Howard University. I didn't even know they played football in Howard. 17 yards.
Like Pulaski feels the pressure come in on the backside. Presence of mind enough to buy enough time, get out the line of the containment. Find Jet downfield. Big play, big game.
So the Demons on the move. They trail 10-6. Opening game of the season for these two heated rivals.
Feel that emotion start to pick up. Now you can feel that emotion start to let down.
So Pulaski burns a timeout. 10:52 to play in the game. Los Angeles leading San Francisco by 4.
Hey, we got to step it up now. We got to catch everything.
52 to go. The Demons are driving. They trail by 4. 10-6. Pulaski incomplete.
Pulaski had to throw that off his back foot. Got internal pressure there.
Pulaski with efficient numbers today, 23 of 35, 174 and a touchdown.
Here we go. Put X on a slant. Luke, the trio left. 50, Wally, Taco, X slant. Up.
Talking food now. Wally Taco.
Second and 10 from the 32.
Orange 80.
Blitz. Pulaski. And Pulaski escapes. He unloads, and it's incomplete. Terrific mobility, escapability by Pulaski.
Posse.
Mack.
Rico Mack came in clean.
Oh, yeah.
What the quarterback is seeing there, he's got no time at all to throw the ball. He's just looking to get away with his hat.
Give me good backside Tampa. Doubles left. 69, Connie. Oh, ready?
Would you like to see LA blitz more? Like that? Come more?
You know what? They should blitz. That's the only reason you're playing linebacker, especially against a passing team. That's where you're going to get a chance to hit somebody.
3rd and 10. Pulaski going into the end zone.
Shake it, baby!
He was activated this week, Buzz. 32 yards down. Touchdown catch.
You gotta love it, San Francisco!
Calvin Schexnayder. 32-yard pass from Mike Pulaski. The Polish rifle to Schexnayder.
He threw a howitzer. Awesome pass. At Outstanding catch. Calvin Schexnayder.
So now a very important play here. Remember, in the XFL, no gratuitous kicks. You have to run it in or walk it in or pass it in.
It's a big point. Puts him up by 3. Let's go, Mike, hurry up! Takes him to a field goal situation.
Oh, Zany!
Pulaski will pass for it. Dunbar! Did he get in? No! His back was on the goal line. The ball begins
across the goal line.
Love you. Mom, I love you. That's the way to go.
I like
Ricky Parker. Ricky Parker giving some love.
LA's proverbial extreme butt.
Hey, hold on. Come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Now listen, this ain't no ho-ho dump. Go get him. Go get him.
Let's take another look at that touchdown. Mike Pulaski's got all day to throw the ball. He rolls out, gets enough time to see the open man. Great pass. Outstanding catch. That's an outstanding way to lay out for your team. That's right there is a $2,500 catch.
The best catch in the XFL this year.
They call him shakes. You shake the back. How'd you show the D-back on that one to score?
Well, actually, they've been playing over the top the whole time and kind of slacking off. And, hey, we've been looking at that play. We dialed it up and touchdown.
You know, I talked to Calvin on Friday when I walked through their practice with him. He comes from the AFL. He loves his big field, and he said, they got to cover me.
Originally out of Washington State. So L.A. trailing by a field goal. Ryans, we've got another flag. The laundry all over the place. 9.5 minutes to play.
My ball, my ball. What do you got?
Hey, the refs are getting a workout today, boss.
Good thing they got good range of motion with that shoulder. They got to go back in that back hip pocket to get that flag out.
What now? Holding against the kicking team during the return. It's going to be a tack on there. What number? What number? Roger. 52.
Don Haskins.
On the return. Tack it on. Tack it on.
Don Haskins guilty of molestation.
Against the red team. Holding. During the return on the kicking team, number 52, 10 yards into the run, first down.
Let's go, 10-yard penalty.
You said
defense out there.
I said, can you get it back? You said, yes, I can. What was that play?
Well, it was just a corner route by Calvin Schexnayder. Great route. You know, he went downfield, made the right bend because the guy was underneath and just kept it high. We were able to complete the ball downfield. Great play by a great wide receiver.
You said you're not going to lose to Tommy Maddox. It looks like that might be true.
Well,
undefeated.
We got to keep it up. We can't give up now. I mean, we can't let down. Now we got to go out and try to get more points on offense. And defense has got to stop them.
Two things to remember. You play for pay. The team that wins gets $2,500 per man. The team that loses gets nothing. You have to defend your home turf. Right now, San Francisco doing that, leading 12-10.
44!
That's the way, isn't it?
Sheehy with a quick stop. The truth for about 5.
Yeah.
Kevin Case behind. Making the tackle.
Case behind just playing soft on him right there, and then let him catch a ball. See if he could come up and make a play on him. Did a good job of that. Didn't lose containment. Didn't give up the big play.
All right, the cheerleaders are energized, Boz. They know the fourth quarter is key. 2nd and 4 from the 36. Maddox with time. Lofts it. Copeland has it at the 50. Copeland down the sideline he goes, and he's banged out near the 36. Dave Thomas whacking him.
Dave Thomas screwed that play up. He's got to see his receivers coming across his zone. He's got to move with the eyes of the quarterback, and he's got to get in the passing lanes to break this pass up. Dave just released him there. He's got to move with the receiver as the receiver moves across the field. He's got to watch the quarterback's eyes.
That was our last time out.
Rocket.
8 minutes and 38 seconds to play. We're at Pac Bell Park. Ball at the 36. 38,000 fans here.
I'm not talking to you another time. You want to go deuce, go raise zero, so in case they squat, you have a line.
We don't want to forget our...
We're going to go deuce, and we're going to go raise zero. In case they squat the corner, we got the line route coming underneath.
Come on now.
Or if they jump the thing, you might get the corner.
Yeah, I know it.
Players and coaches letting us listen in to their most secret
Watch how they play the corner route up here on top and see how Ray Zero's special looks.
Yeah, and also Ray 88 too. Might be a nice look.
CBS, what do we want to run that out of?
Well, I love this game. We go inside it. We understand what's going on inside the players' minds. They know how much pressure's going on in their minds right now.
Let's go deuce, deuce. Raise zero. On one, Ray.
First down, we'll find out what raise zero means. LA trailing by 2, 12-10. Maddox, boy, throws a nice spiral, and the ball's on the ground. Incomplete. Ruled incomplete. Rashal could not hang on.
Don't try to make a move before he made the catch. Do the fundamentals first. Make the catch. And then do your hanky-panky out there and try to get away. Score away for a big game.
42. First down, Ray.
Clock is running, under 8.5 minutes to play. 2nd and 10. Draw play. Sheehy, oh, he's got a block. And he rumbles to the 27. Rashawn Sheehy, tackled by Terrell Sutton. 8 yards on the play. The Extreme mixing it up now, coming right back down the field.
I think the truth just told him a story. He just sent Terrell Sutton out of the game with an injury right there.
3. Let's go! Go! 44!
3rd and 1.
44!
And we've got movement.
Head away, Jaime. Head away, baby.
And he's saying to Jonathan Heimbach, way to snap the ball. We caught him offside.
I think that's a planned play that they do sometimes to try to change things up just so they can bite out a quick 5 yards of free real estate.
First down, won't it?
Get someone offside, snap the ball, correct?
Exactly.
Offsides. Defense number 95, 5 yards. Penalty results in a first down.
As Rashawn Sheehy comes up, and tell you what, a little bitty body like that comes in with a major impact. He's not afraid to sell out. I know a little bit about shoulder injuries. I tell you what, that boy's pain right now is going through his brain.
Maddox throws. It's up for grabs. Intercepted! Maddox threw into double coverage, and he paid for it. Kevin Case-Beharn from Little Augustana College.
We were talking to some of the players yesterday, and they told me, watch out for Kevin Case-Beharn. I guarantee he's going to come down with a big play today. He's come on big in training camp. Made a lot of big plays during the preseason. None bigger than this right now.
The inside guy? Yeah, the ball slip coming out.
Ill-advised pass by Tommy Mack. I know he wishes he had that one back. You don't throw that one in double coverage. If you do, you got to get it down low. He says the ball slipped out of his hand. You can see it sailed out of his hand. Just threw the ball up too tight.
Second turnover for LA. Maddox in on both of them. Demons leading 12-10. They work out of their end zone. Quick hitch. And getting about 5.
I like that. Jim Skipper's backed up. And what does he do? Most guys would just say, well, let's pound the ball. He comes out throwing.
Tommy Van Reed, what did you see?
We just trying to take a shot. Safety came off and made a great play on it. It was a high ball, but we just got to stop them here and come score.
Darnell McDonald out of the game. Your receiver who caught the touchdown in the first half. Is that going to hurt you?
Well, obviously he's a big target and somebody we're going to miss, but you know we'll do it all right.
Time running out on the extreme. 6:45 to play. Demons, Pulaski in trouble. Now he's got some room. He can run. He can run for the first down, and he does.
Outstanding job by Mike Pulaski. You got to tuck and run. Get the ball down the field. Buy your team $2,500.
And we've got an injured LA player face down in the end zone.
You don't want to see that. You got to try so hard. There's so much going on inside their bodies, their minds, their hearts, their passion. They give so much up to the game. These guys just play the game for the sheer passion of it. A lot of them just play it not to be the hero for the day. They just want to be the hero for one play.
Tell you, it's been a great battle between Pulaski and Maddox. They've both done some great things. They've both done some shaky things. This was a big one by Pulaski. Former California quarterback, 2 California quarterbacks on this Demon team. Pat Barton's also there, who's also very good. We watched him in practice.
Pulaski's really, though, impressed me so much today. He's controlled the game. He hasn't made any ill-advised passes. No mistakes.
Football. Yes.
25 to 38. He's got 211 yards. He's going for 2 touchdowns. Played with a man on a mission. I tell you what, he set it up front. He's not going home a loser.
Ask James if he wants a corner as opposed to a post.
Still working on the injured player. He's covered up.
Ask James Harden if he wants a corner instead of a post or stack. Panama 245, Max, Shaq.
Run the corner.
Deep corner.
Deep. Yeah. Hey, where you go? Panama Max.
Listening in the XFL. You can't do that anywhere else.
Yeah. We go.
Curtis
Gonna go
Eason.
Lion. Panama 244, Max, Shaq. Protect it now. On one. Ready?
Curtis Eason, the injured player, helped off.
Now, you know what? He's walking off on his own power. It makes you feel good.
First down for the Demons. 6.5 minutes to play. They lead 12-10. Pulaski.
Oh! Huge play. Ramondo Stallings, the tallest player on the LA Extreme team, coming up with the biggest play for the defense so far.
Coming up! Coming up!
LA's had 3 sacks today. None bigger than this one right here. Coming at you live, right in your grill. Ramondo Stallings comes up. Pulaski got nowhere to go but down.
Lost 9 yards. A big sack, and we've got another injured player shaking up a bit.
Ramondo, he's the one who made the sack.
So Stallings, he's a big kid out of San Diego State.
Okay. 6'7", 270 pounder. He played 6 years in pro ball.
And at San Diego State under Al Luganville.
We got to protect that now. We got to protect that.
Again, just another one of those victims of the salary cap problem in the NFL. Thank God we got him here in the XFL.
To be for the kill shot. Let's be composed. Be smart.
All right, Pulaski using strong language to motivate his team, Bob.
You know what? A leader has to do that.
Yeah.
He's got to look across the face of the other players, and they got to believe in what he's saying. The quarterback's job is to take control of the football game.
Demons trying to dig out
Henry,
2nd
34
and 19.
Henry, red, 34.
Receivers out in the pattern. He's got Roberson. Roberson coughs it up, and LA's got it. Roberson coughed it up. One long. We think one long has it.
Ricky Parker, another big play.
Parker knocked it loose. Long fell on it.
That's got to kill Brian Roberson. That's his second big mistake that he's made today. He's made so many great plays for the Demons today, and to give it up that deep and you're into the field, it's got to just crush him.
And I think Pulaski took a hit there too. So Roberson having a tough day.
Jim Skipper needs to come over and talk to his boys.
What happened?
So LA gets a break. 5:25 to play here in the 4th quarter. It's 12-10 San Francisco.
Kevin Caterhorn in on a blitz there. shuts that play down fast.
I say, Boz, this is like Oklahoma, Nebraska, like Seahawks, Raiders. It's rough, it's grinded out. Lots of guys limping off, hit and be hit.
Hey, baby, that's football. You go out like a sellout. Like I said, the grass stands up taller on game day.
2nd and 13, that play lost 3. Maddox trying to rally his team. Rashal, he can't get away.
Nice play by Wendell Davis.
You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this.
Brian, what happened in the play?
Just trying to make a play and just ball punch the ball out of something, you know.
Are you having trouble with your concentration today? This is the second fumble today.
Does it look like I'm on problems concentrating? I'm killing them boys.
Hey, how are you going to fix it?
Tell you what, he's got 9 catches, he's got 86 yards, but he's burped 2 up. That's not a good ratio.
He is killing the boys, but you know what? He's also killing his own boys with those two turnovers.
Go! 3rd and 9. Maddox on target, trying to stretch. Was Jermaine Copeland. He's going to be short of the first down. So
you know, as a defensive player, what you got to do when you get a guy that's got the ball in the middle of the field like that, you got to hold him up, get your posse over there, and where the dogs at? Somebody strip the ball, man. You're down deep in your own end zone.
So trying to take the lead. Al Luganville.
Who keeps saying 48's a good play?
Will send in Jose Cortez. He missed from 29. He made a 35-yarder.
Ball about the shoe. He's got the shoe on again.
This will be from 25 to take the lead. Demon fans in heckling position. Got it. No problem. And Pac Bell goes wireless. Very, very quiet.
I love it. We're going down to the wire at Pac Bell Park. It's the way it's supposed to be, man. No timeout. Let's see what you're made of, San Francisco.
13-12 extreme.
They're loving every minute of it. Win, lose, or draw, this is a first-class facility. And I got to say it, and I'm not kissing up. Thank you to Jim McMahon, to Vince McMahon. Thank you to Dick Ebersol for giving back the game to the fans. Thank you for giving back the game to the players. Because it's been a long time coming.
You kissing good time. You're in, Boz. Boz, you're good. You're the star of the show, I was told.
He's not going to fire me.
Vince told me you're the star of the show, so you don't have to kiss up.
I get to go square off in the ring with him.
I know my place. Set up the Boz. Well, now it's up to the San Francisco Demons. They have no timeouts. Pulaski got racked on the last play. We'll have to see how he is, and they'll have to march with 3 minutes and 55 seconds in the field goal range. Demon fans getting all the entertainment they want today. The Jumbotron has been working effectively. The cheerleaders going overtime. Lots of entertainment at an XFL game. Memphis, Birmingham. We'll give you the final after this kick. We're told it is a final. Brandon Young at his 5 will bring it out. He's not going very far. We've got a flag down. How about Memphis? The Memphis Maniacs come back and take down the Birmingham Bolts. They do it with wire cutters, I should say, 22-20.
That was a great game, too, it seemed like.
So Cortez gives his team the lead. Remember, a month ago, he was roofing up in Corvallis.
Legal block in the back, number 28 of the kicking team, 10 yards, into the run, first down.
I'm building a house down in Malibu for the second time. Thank you very much. I need a roofer. Think he can help me out, but you know what? He's made 2 of 3 today. I don't think I'm going to get him until after the season's over.
3 left, Queens. You've got the steam route. Quick 51, Henry. On gunner, ready?
San Francisco.
No. Yeah.
3:44.
What?
13-12 extreme. Pulaski lobbing. He's got a man. Oh. It was Hunden. Oh, why wouldn't Hunden stretch out for that? I know we talked about that earlier. You got to stretch out.
I don't know what goes on in the receiver's mind. Sometimes I just, you know, you got to run. You want to keep your elbows in tight because you're
you
getting a lot
gotta
more
dive for
yards
that.
that ball, but you do got to lay out once the ball. Even if you don't think you can get it, give it up.
Trio left Queens.
Spoken as a true
on
linebacker,
gunner.
boss.
Ready? Gun, Micro.
Playing for pay. You got to make that play. You got to attempt to get that.
Sometimes you don't know what you can pull out from inside your own guts.
Second and 10. Clock is running. And we got flags down again. Wow, the Demons.
I got it out.
I'll tell you, you got to talk to the penalty coach on the San Francisco Demons because he needs a slap in the face.
Again, you go
Prior
back
to
to
the
the
snap.
mistakes
False
that
start on
happened
the
here
offensive
for San
line.
Francisco today.
5 yards.
Could
Second
be
down.
the curse that has caused them this game.
I'd like to alert the UPN stations along the way that we are going to be staying for the conclusion of football. 3 minutes and 30 seconds to play exactly. Clock running.
Yes, you called it. Go.
Demons with the ball,
White 90.
trailing by a point.
No timeouts, though.
White 90. Shot.
Got to go a long way. Get something going. Pulaski inside screen.
Roberson.
And Roberson hanging on to the ball. He said, I was killing those dudes, and as long as he hangs on to the ball, he is.
Hey, you know what you do when you have a guy like that who's made a mistake? You give him the ball right back. You give him a chance to go back and redeem himself.
Clock continues to run.
Trio left Queens.
This play's been successful for him all day long. LA hasn't picked this thing up. Again, go back, give the guy the ball who's going to make the most damage. Brown has done a great job of that today.
Orange 80.
Roberson with 10 catches for 103 yards. Pass again to Roy. He dropped the ball again. Incomplete to Roberson.
That was a tough catch, though. Pulaski threw the ball a little bit behind him. Brian had to jump up.
I tell you what,
some kind of contorted move to try to catch that ball. It would have been a tough catch.
Our reporters are making him nervous because he's not hanging on to the ball.
Give me a lucky up stamp, Ricky. Lucky up stamp, Ricky.
Lucas Trio left. Lucky up stamp, Ricky. Oh, ready?
Tell your back. Here we go, one.
Have to find out what a lucky update is. I throw the ball to Roberson. Let him redeem himself.
Orange 90.
Second and 10. Pulaski on the screen. And it's Juan Johnson. First down.
It's a great call. Flood the zone to the left. Throw back screen to the right. Juan Johnson. Another one of those guys, very versatile. Juan Johnson thinks his vision and his cutback ability is what made his spot on this team come true.
We are at the 2-minute warning. With a timeout. We are at the 2-minute warning. The U.S. Army presents Victory in Life. And today it is Von Dunbar, a tremendous comeback story. Von Dunbar, off 4 years. He comes back, gets in shape in 1 month, and he plays an important part today. He catches the big touchdown pass early for the San Francisco Demons. Von Dunbar, our man today, a great example of the U.S. Army's victories in life. We are coming back. 2 minutes to play. Can San Francisco drive it? Stay with us. 2 minutes to play. The Extreme leading the Demons by a point. It all might come down to a field goal.
Going on right here, isn't it?
How your nerves? 47 yards once before. You missed it. Can you do it this time?
We're ready to go. Ready to go.
What's your range?
50, 55.
50, 55 yards. Down about the 40 or so.
50, 55 with the wind, boss. With the wind, but there's no wind today.
No wind. They need about 10 to 15 yards of real estate here, but I guarantee you Mike Pulaski is going to get him down a little bit further than that before he's going to be comfortable enough to turn the ball over to the field goal kicker.
First and 10 at the 48.
90.
Jimmy the Jet. And we've got another marker down. And apparently it will be against San Francisco. Boy, San Francisco. Wow. Got to put the coaches in the penalty box or something, boss.
Painful. Illegal motion. You can only have one guy in motion.
Captain.
They got a high motion here in the XFL.
You want it second down and about 8 or first and 15?
Pretty much you got to take him back here. You got to take him back.
All right.
Keep in mind the defense is always ahead of the offense.
Illegal shift. 2 men in motion on the offense. Penalties 5 yards. Previous spot. Repeat first down.
At this time of the year.
The XFL, we can have a high man in motion vertically as long as they are outside the tackles.
Right there. Corner, sit there. Go! White 19! White 19! That!
Whoa! He is drilled.
Oh, backside blitz there. Dale McGee came in and have an answer to the prayer. That's a big play on defense.
Hold it up. I know, we ran the wrong route.
What Mike Pulaski hears, sees, and feels right there. Oh.
What do we got?
You know what, though? As a defensive player, you just love it when the quarterback doesn't know you're coming, and you can just ear-hole him.
LA sack. Inside screen, here's Roberson. He's got the blockers. And a tremendous tackle from behind. Reggie Durden, the Florida State Seminole of yesteryear, chasing him down.
He's got 4.3 speed. That's why he can chase him down. And he thinks in the choir.
Hey, let's go the other way. Okay, here we go. Let's go doubles right, doubles left, 5-0, zipper 8.
Doubles left, 5-0, zipper 8. Almost ready?
They really have two plays here.
Gun. Doubles left.
They get 9 yards.
To get 9 yards.
3rd and 9 coming up. 1:10 to play.
Gunner.
No timeouts remaining for San Francisco. Blitz coming. Pulaski underneath. Diving over a man is Roberson. And he's very close. Roberson may have the first down.
It's going to be close.
He went up in the air. He came down. And I think he's got it. Look at that spot.
Coach, maybe. That's a San Francisco spot.
That's a beauty. First down.
We've got a good going now.
This is the scariest moment for defensive play.
Clock is running, 50 seconds to play. You have to get to the 33 to attempt a 50-yarder.
Fans are on their feet.
Pulaski pumps. It's caught. He's got room. Calvin Schexnayder activated this week, and he makes 2 huge plays. So Mike Panasak, the San Francisco kicker, is indeed in range.
You got to remember, they don't have any timeouts. They got 37 seconds left. You can't throw the ball across the middle of the field. One time, maybe, but you got to come up and down the ball.
Crowd on their feet. Got to hold on to the ball now. Juan Johnson. And Juan Johnson taking it in
Now
close.
they want to get on the ball here. They're going to down this thing.
They got to down it. They got to spike it. Clock stops on a first down run. They're going to try to kill it here.
They got plenty of time.
Kill it right here.
Well, I don't know that you kicked a field goal here. You got 3rd down and 1, 29 seconds left. You centered the ball in the field.
3rd down.
It ends up being what is this? About a 30-yard field goal.
Mike Panasak, he is going to have a money shot if he kicks. Now the question is, does Pulaski run one more play?
I think you run one more play here.
Incomplete. He's horrible. I know it. I got it.
To the ball.
Hold on to the ball. Trio left. 5-0 on Gunner. Ready?
If you run one, you got to throw it in the end zone because they don't have any timeouts left.
You do have time to run the ball, though, and get down. Which is what they're going to do.
Oh, my God! He ran it, and they didn't get to the first down.
Mayday, we got
now they're going to have to spike it. The clock should be running.
Mayday! Field goal! Mayday!
It's 4th down. It's 4th down. They're going to have to rush him on. Panasak is on, and they're confused.
Got 10 seconds.
The teacher from Lebanon, Indiana, trying to win it. 9 seconds. 8 seconds. 33-yard field goal.
This is awesome.
Panasak.
Yes! Yes!
Yes! That's it! This place goes crazy!
In Lebanon, Indiana, home of Rick Mount. Signed Friday, and he bangs through a 33-yarder.
It doesn't get any bigger, better than that. Here at the XFL, UPN is the best network on. We We had the best game of the weekend.
The game is over. The Demons beat the spread and upset the preseason favorite 15-13.
Oh, we had to come back after that one, huh?
This was a situation that you had lived for a week ago. No one knew who you were, and now you're the hero.
Well, you're going through these every day. You go out and kick. You're trying to last-second field goal to win the game, and this is the opportunity. I thank God for the opportunity, and it's a miracle. It's a miracle to be here and make that kick and come back after the last one.
You said 50 to 55 yards was your range. Were you nervous?
I was nervous, yeah. I was nervous to get in there, but it's all about winning the game. And these guys play like this, and I got to go out there and do my job. I do my job, we win the game. But
and it's all about $2,500.
It's all about winning. It's all about winning. It's all about winning the game. All right.
A $100,000 kick for Mike Panasek. Dole out the $2,500 bonuses, Brian Bosworth.
Put it in cash, and don't let Bill Clinton Bush have it. Put his fingers on it.
The opening weekend of the XFL was a beauty. 140,000 Rocket fans in Orlando, Las Vegas, Birmingham, and right here in San Francisco. Next Saturday, the XFL Roadshow continues. Starting on NBC, the Chicago Enforcers will visit the LA Extreme, and Sunday on TNN, Birmingham plays at New York at Giant Stadium.
Another look at it right down the middle, and money shot.
Don't forget, next week on UPN, Las Vegas will be at Memphis. One more look at the money shot by the teacher. He teaches speech and drama, and it was the closing curtain on the LA Extreme. Jim Skipper gets a big one.
Good for him, Skip.
A big win for Skippy.
Hey, for the football fans all over the world, right here in America, in your backyard, thank you for letting us come into your house in the XFL. It doesn't get any better than this. Real football, real shows.
Thank you for watching us on the XFL. Brian Bosworth, Chris Raggy, Marco Barkan, Carol Groh, and the lovely Stephanie. I'm Chris Marlowe. We gotta go. We'll see you next week for more XFL.
You're watching the XFL football like you've never seen it before.
Hey, yo, get ready for the revolution. It will be televised. A new day is come, baby. Here comes the no surprise. The strong will stand, the weak will fall. To their knees on the floor as we rock and roll.
This is the XFL! And now, in week 2, it's a matchup of running backs who starred in their team's openers. The Las Vegas Outlaws' Rod Smart.
What's that on the back of his jersey? They hate me, baby. They hate me.
You know, you go out and make big plays, and your opponent, they will intentionally hate you.
He hate me, Rod Smart. There he goes, midfield, takes the tackle, still dancing. And now we know why they hate him.
You know, you just gotta go out there, do your thing, and be hated by some people, but, you know, as long as you got your fans, they will always love you.
And former Heisman Trophy winner, Rashaan Salam of the Memphis Maniacs.
Salam, look at him go! Rashaan Salam, touchdown! I got you!
2 undefeated teams duel in the second week. The Maniacs host the Outlaws.